Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. How we doing? We ready for another session of Gigs D&D with Pixlriffs as our amazing DM. You guys ready? I gotta move my chat. I wanna look at you guys. I'll put you up here for a minute. There we go. Now I can stare at your words with my eyeballs right into the camera. I was looking at all the Gigs members' faces before that. You didn't know it was happening. Oh, really? It's been on the schedule. These words, yes, IX3, those words. See, staring right at them. But as usual during D&D, I will take you guys and I will move you off to the side, and I will only side eye every once in a while to see what you guys are saying about things. We typically try to stay in the zone, you know, stay in character, in the story, locked in, you know. But I'll have you guys off to the side just in case I need you, you know. I might need you. Nazis Khan, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Appreciate you. I just realized I have no way of telling when they actually want to. Yes, flies on the wall, if you will. I just realized I have no way of actually telling if they're ready to go, though. I need to see them. Okay. I can't tell. I don't think... It's hard to tell by looking at their face cams if they're talking to their chat or not. I think they are. And then, like, when... Yeah. Okay, good. Scar said something. I was like, how are we supposed to know when they're ready to go? Scar said, hey, let us know when you're ready. Yeah, it's a good surprise then, right? Just a Nerd Girl, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Caddis, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher this name. Caddisius. I butchered that name. Thank you so much for the 51 months. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. How itchy is my nose? Every time I put this thing on, I try to put it lower, and it doesn't work. Like, I try to put it lower because it's literally up against the bottom of my nose, and it's like so scratchy right there. It makes my nose look like it's like totally like hanging down. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty itchy. But look at this. I was smart today. I have a straw. Do you like my straw? Totally dwarven fighter type of straw here. Yep. I'm learning. And I only bring food that I can eat through the small gap in my beard. Since this is over my lunch. Oh, man. Is Mumbo joining? Yep. Kitty, thank you so much for the 4 months. Tis Freya, thanks for the 27 months. Charms, thank you. Tony J, 36 months, 3 years. Nice. Spada Daniel, thank you so much. 58 months. Oh my goodness. Wow. Do a barrel roll. Love the name. 4 months of Prime. Thank you for that. Okay, Pix says he's good to go. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me because I'm ready to rock and a roll. We got stuff and things to do. We got to fight and stuff. I'm gonna unmute. Hello. I come in quiet in case I'm bothering anyone.
Is that an impulse I hear? Is that a Brahini?
That's me. Dude? Hi. Hello. Oh, there's a gem. There's a ruby.
Hello.
I hope everyone's in the right places. Oh, I think I need to swap Grian and Scar on this screen, but it doesn't matter all that much.
Oh, shoot. I also do.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's do some live.
We have two
technical.
How did that happen?
We were so ready too.
I swapped everyone on the Foundry screen, but not on this screen. Give me a second to put Grian where he should be, because otherwise Max Blunder is going to show up under Scar's name. That's going to be confusing the heck out of everybody. Oh, God. Oh, everyone's going everywhere now. You saw nothing.
Magic.
Grin's
hello.
For me. Is he frozen for anybody else?
Hello, Mr. Wizard.
No, he's showing off his Pokemon.
He's not frozen for you?
No,
he's frozen for me.
That's weird. No.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
I hid him and then brought him back, and now he's good.
Ah.
Okay. let me
There
try
we
doing that.
are.
Now we can see his
sad, I
Pokemons.
think.
He's got a lot to show.
What's Grian doing? Is this show and
He's-
tell without commentary?
Yeah, showing off
Being
his.
a
He's-
nerd.
He's got his deck of many things. He's got
Stuck
this.
in the chat.
He's also got cardboard cutout Mumbo behind him, which is incredible.
Yeah,
That
everybody was
is-
like,
Charity
"What?
event.
Mumbo's gonna be here today?" I'm like, "Yep,
Yep, Mumbo cameo.
yep."
Let's make him a D&D character. What do you think Mumbo would be? If we had to fan cast him as a D&D
I
class.
mean, he's tall IRL, so I do feel
I
like.
mean, I said it before on stream, but he looks just like the guy from the new
Why
Lord.
is he playing bagpipes like he's not the
Oh
lead one?
no!
I know, right?
Not the bagpipes. God help us.
I feel like Mumbo's a warlock.
You think he's a warlock? He's.
Yeah, I think he made a pact with a spoon somewhere along the way. And is
Oh, that makes sense. That definitely
regretting
makes
it.
sense.
Bagpipes are Mr. Wizard's flashbang.
Yeah, he just immediately gets stunned for 3 rounds.
He just can't. It just petrifies him. It's
What are
just-
they,
it's-
super
it's
loud for
his,
you or something?
kryptonite.
I must have mine turned down because they're not that loud for me.
Are we ready to
We're loud,
go?
man.
We are, I believe, ready to go.
Waiting
Ready
on
if you are.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Has everyone got their books? Has everyone got their...
Is Mumbo ready, Grian?
Mumbo's been studying
Quite
the
simple, really.
player's handbook.
We're not in Discord.
Yeah,
Scar
Mumbo's
can't
ready.
play us
Did you tell
sounds.
everyone about our guest?
Oh, they knew.
No, they knew.
They know.
Okay.
Yeah, my chat was freaking out, man.
Can't believe he's here. Apparently,
All the
I
way
don't
from
have.
France.
I'm not that good of a streamer. I played the bagpipes, so you guys heard the bagpipes, but my chat didn't. So I was just bopping to nothing. So I look like an idiot.
just having a little casual headbang by
Oh.
yourself.
I love
Yeah.
that for you.
There's a lot more people getting introduced to bagpipes with the World Cup going on right now. I've heard Scotland fans have been enjoying the streets of Boston, last I heard.
Those poor Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Tonyans.
ran out of beer.
Yeah.
Boston ran out of beer.
Yeah, they sold more beer than we do on St. Patty's Day, which is crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
If we're feeling ready to kick off, we can introduce the session and we'll get going, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, folks. Welcome back to Gigs D&D. This is session 6. Oh my goodness. Some campaigns genuinely dream of reaching session 6. So I hope you're all excited about your achievement. Welcome back, players. As always, lovely to have the 4 of you here. Let's make sure everyone remembers who's playing who as we introduce our characters. And Jem complained about me picking her first last time, so we're going to start with Impulse.
Oh, I see. Picking on the shortest one, huh? Hi, everybody. I'm Brohaney Dudestone. Real name is Impulse. And I am a dwarf fighter in this journey who has come from afar to discover new technologies that he can bring back to his clan.
And has recently been handed an axe that he doesn't know what it does yet.
Oh, I
so
got a
I'm very
button to press
excited
today. Yes,
Yes.
I forgot about that.
I'll do a little recap for everybody of
Thank you.
what's happened recently after we do our introductions. But I think we're going to go, let's go clockwise. So let's do Jem next.
Hi, I'm playing Ruby. She's a tiefling soul knife rogue. That's it. That's all I got for you.
And not quite in order of height, because I'm pretty sure she's smaller than Bro
Oh, I
Dude.
just remembered.
I don't know why I made her so short.
Ruby, I forgot how short you were.
It's because she's a burglar and she can break into like
Yeah,
high
she breaks
windows
into
and
stuff
stuff.
so easy.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Grian.
It's me, Max Blunder, played by me, Grian. I'm a half Goliath, half halfling. It is a mouthful to say. And I'm our cleric. I'm making sure everyone gets through this alive.
Yes,
Trickster
thank you.
cleric, though.
Thank you,
so
Max.
you've got
Trickster cleric.
more tricks up your sleeves these days
Yeah,
than
I
ever
haven't
before.
actually got to grips yet with any of my tricks, to be honest. I haven't cast my shadow guy.
Well, now might be the time. We will see. But rounding out the people who've got tricks up their sleeves, Scar, introduce us to your character.
Mr. Wizard here. So I'm a wizard. I got a new prop, by the way. I got a pocket
Oh,
watch.
excellent.
I don't know what this is going to be used for, but I got a new
Hypnotizing people, probably.
stare at
I
it
was gonna
closely.
say, just stare into
it's
the
working.
TikTok.
I had a late night last night.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
falling
Mr.
asleep
Wizard here, from Windendale, of course. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely all you needed. So the group has arrived in Mythreach for the Midsummer Tournament, where they immediately adopted an owlbear that broke out of its cage. And on the advice of a boy who later turned out to be the fairy Puck, they bring the owlbear to Mr. Wizard's old shop, where they encounter Oberon, the king of the fairies. Oberon informs them that the prize for the Midsummer Tournament is something he wants, the key to the city of Mythreach, and he offers the group his aid if they will win the tournament for him. Despite resisting the Fairy King's direct influence on their actions, they agree. Ruby Nix demands the full cash prize, while Brohini Dudestone asks for a weapon the like of which he's never seen before. Mr. Wizard reiterates his wish to fly, and Max Blunder requests Oberon further his quest to find and confront the gods on behalf of his deity, Blaine the Lucky. After some debate about what name they should enter the tournament under, they sign up as the Deviled Eggs and prepare for action. Mr. Wizard buys a ladder. Max buys a scroll for a spell he knew already, and we all learn that spyglasses are the most expensive thing anyone has ever heard of. As the day of the tournament arrives, they begin their battle in the market district under the watchful eyes of Oberon, and Puck arrives to bring them gifts to help in the battle. Bro Dude is given a wickedly sharp great axe with a mysterious button on the handle. Max receives a leaf he is told to crush and ask Oberon for a favor if they need help against insurmountable odds. Mr. Wizard is simply told that what he seeks is in the south of town but will lead to great danger. As the newly named Deviled Eggs battle their way through the market district, they bump into Brodude's mentor, Sir Alwyn Faraday, who has teamed up with the Tavern Warden Redmond. Following that duo south, they hear the tournament announcer declaring points for each of the teams, and their team falling behind against competitors with names like The Deep Shadow, Fortune's Folly, and The Desert Wind. They also hear... with booze coming from neighboring houses. They also hear a dragon wormling being unleashed overhead, a more difficult encounter which will surely net them the points they need to stay ahead of the pack. After a skirmish with a werewolf and a handful of shadowy creatures in the town's civic hub, Ruby hears someone or something whisper her name as the group rushes into the airship dock, where a craft stands ready to carry them into the skies and face off against the dragon. Any questions? What's he going to use that ladder for? That's my question.
I'm on the ladder, boys. Let's go to war.
Well, we've got to get from the boat to the dragon somehow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we get down here? I'd like to get down now.
Should we also quickly do an ad break before we start the action proper? Give everybody a second to... there we go. All right.
Sure.
All right. In the meantime, we can switch over to the Foundry screen. And we did spend a little bit of time making sure this worked for Scar, so hopefully it's still working, and we can get into it.
I didn't. Yes, it is working. I didn't get it, Matt. I didn't get it lined up right, but I'm not touching. It. It's working. I'm not touching anything.
We will do our best to line things up as we go here. But yeah, if you haven't seen this before, I was able to get an animated map going in Foundry, and I'm very happy with myself for it.
So cool.
I'm also going to
really
change up the background music here so we have something a bit more appropriate for the clash everyone is about to get into. Here we go.
Woohoo! A dream come true. An airship. Woohoo! Mr. Wizard's very happy to be on an airship.
Yeah, this seems to be what they said was waiting for you in the south, is access to the airship dock.
Has Mr. Wizard been on an airship?
Oh, Ruby, I've dreamed and dreamed of an airship. It's almost like being on a real one.
That's a no.
It's never a straight answer.
Yeah. All right. Just checking in. How's everyone feeling?
These ads
Everyone
are taking
remember
longer than
how
I
your
remember.
characters,
God,
how your
I
characters
remember
sound,
nothing
what your
every
characters
time.
do.
The recap really helped.
Yeah,
it like put all like the fragments in place.
Good. I'm glad. And probably worth opening up your character sheets, reminding yourself of stuff that you've got in your inventories, that kind
Very
of
true.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
Because-
sure I saved all my big spells because I just figured there was something else coming.
Yes, the standard RPG thing of saving all of your spells and potions for the boss fight, and then
I figured there was a boss fight.
having 99 potions left at
I
the
have
end of the game.
moss.
You do have moss. You have
I
many...
also have a vial of blood from Scar.
I'm pretty sure it was giant's blood, wasn't it? Let's see if the dragon can be tempted with that. Who knows? Right. If everyone is back from ad breaks and ready to get going.
Which one is my which spell scroll have I got again? Is it?
Oh my god.
I believe it was charm person.
Charm person, right?
Yes.
Can't wait for you to need that against this dragon.
Which I
I was gonna say let's see if this dragon counts as people. Let's
I
not
was
get into
kind
that.
of I was hoping that it might come in handy later. None of it. This is going to save the day one day.
Maybe you can charm Torment for me.
That will be challenging. He doesn't look like he wants to be charmed.
We shall see. In the meantime, the sky above the city of Mythreach echoes with the beating of wings, and despite the sun being directly overhead, the occasional blinding flash of flame as a young dragon wormling soars and swoops. On the towers of the Mythreach citadel, protected by these magical wards of power, the wealthy patrons of the tournament stand and watch from lofty balconies as this fierce creature patrols the skies. But a murmur runs through the crowd, some gasps, excited pointing, and our eye focuses on a point in the distance, growing larger. A skyship with a boat-like hull, rotating fans of blades lifting its bulky form into the air, sails filling in the wind, and with a few tiny figures distantly visible on the deck, headed for a rendezvous with the dragon. We're going to flash back to a few minutes earlier as the group arrives in the airship dock to find the ship chained down by huge metal links attached to rings in the ship's hull. A heavy anchor is also dangling from a thick rope. The ship lies dormant ahead of you, a gangplank leading to the main deck. But there are no staff here in the main hall. It's just you and the ship. What does everybody do to prepare the ship for takeoff?
Hoist the mizzenmast!
What did you say?
No, hoist the mizzenmast, of course! And that's
Because I don't think
boat
he's
talk.
ever been on an airship. Like,
Well,
ever.
I don't know
There is
about
a
an
mouse.
airship thing.
Ruby. It's almost
Right,
the same
who's
thing.
flown before? Hands up.
Oh, no. And I don't care to either. Do we have to do this?
Yeah.
Dog,
I
are you
really
scared?
want
I can
to.
throw things from the ground just fine.
What's a mizzle mast?
Oh, it's the important part at the front of the boat that has the ropes and in the gist.
Right. I go over to the anchor and I have a look and see if there's any mechanism to bring it up.
From where you're standing on the floor, it looks like, the rope sort of vanishes into a porthole in the side of the ship. So something is used there to winch the anchor upwards.
Right.
I want to look around and see if there's any weapons laying about or anything I could use.
There doesn't seem to be anything in the hall around you. There is mostly just like supplies, like crates and things like that. But yeah, it's the kind of stuff that would be loaded off as cargo more than like, weapons and armor and that kind of thing.
Quick
Nothing
question, gang.
useful.
Where's the nearest tavern? I might need to wet my
No.
whistle before we get on this ship.
No, bro.
Oh, bro, there's always
Just
a
a
tavern
few.
in the
Pat him
lower
on
Just
the
a
shoulder.
few, Ruby.
Pat him on the shoulder.
You're going to let me
We're
get up
getting
in
on
there?
this.
Okay.
We're getting on the boat.
All right. I'm going to need some help.
I rush on.
Wizard ladder.
Oh, I got hair in my mouth, Ruby. Hold on.
The gangplank's
Okay,
still
ladder's
there.
down. Everybody climb the ladder.
We don't need we don't need the ladder. There's a gangplank there. We just walk on.
I love
the
the
ladder
idea.
is so fun.
Max rushes up the gangplank. Everybody else sets a ladder against the side of the boat and climbs up.
Make
All right.
it extra hard for yourselves.
As you get on, everybody quickly make me a perception check, please.
I forget everything. Got it.
Yeah.
I will find it someday.
19.
I see nothing.
See, from the top of the ladder, I got a good view.
Just waiting on one from Scar.
Just so the viewers remember where it is.
Oh, come on, Scott.
Open up your character sheets. You need to make sure that you have the details tab open. It's the first tab on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I got that.
And then perception is one of the skills from the list that's sort of in the middle on the left. It's a long list of skills.
Yeah, kind of center of that.
I have a +4 to perception.
Which is why you got a 6 and not a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a real
Extra
low.
Oh, I was looking in the completely wrong spot. Sorry. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I didn't even see my feet during that.
Oh, don't worry.
You guys have no perception.
Okay, so
Me and
here's
Ruby
how
got
this
this.
plays out. Max sort of rushes onto the ship, is completely overwhelmed by all of this stuff. Like, you're used to ropes and canvas being used to, like, put up tents as the circus would travel from area to area with these sort of shows of skill that you're used to. But this is a completely different method to how you would travel and how you would, like, rig anything up. And so all of this looks kind of baffling. Mr. Wizard is just completely overjoyed to be on an airship and is temporarily stunned by the possibility of this thing taking him into the air. Meanwhile, I think Ruby, being used to like casing the joint really quickly and figuring out what stuff is and which tripwires not to trip over and that kind of thing, you're able to like undo a couple of ropes. You find a couple of pieces of machinery that seem like they are there to disconnect those chains from the base of the ship, and so you kind of give something a quick turn and it like kushunk, you hear these massive chains kind of falling to the floor underneath you. And I think, Brodude, with your understanding of technology and your quest for interesting mechanisms, you end up going towards the back of the ship where clearly there is some kind of like starting mechanism for these big propeller-like blades. And soon enough, they're starting to woof, 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 like start to beat the air, and you sort of had that helicopter rotor action start to take place in the masts above you.
Did I also find the barrels of ale?
Mass.
Because I was hoping a perception check that high would find the ale on the ship. There's got to be some.
You see a couple of barrels towards the back, but before you can investigate them, the ship starts to shudder, like starting to like lift into the air of its own accord.
Has the anchor been pulled up yet?
And as Max thinks that, you feel the ship start to shift to one side slightly, as the anchor is the only thing left keeping this thing somewhat moored to the ground.
I run over to the mechanism and start turning that thing as fast as I can.
All right, fantastic. And yeah, I will say that Max manages to crank this thing out just in time. The anchor slips out from underneath something that was pinning it down, and the ship overall hoists its way into the air. It just sort of starts to rise vertically, shakily, and makes its way up into the skies above Mythreach. Who is steering this thing?
Bro,
I'll
right?
grab the mizzen mast.
Oh, if
No. Bro,
Somebody
take over.
supervise that.
All right, I'll do it. It's safe here, yeah.
With
so safe.
Mr. Wizard just sort of going around touching everything that he thinks is a mizzen mast. Brodude grasps the helm and is able to
That's up here, isn't it?
steer the ship with the
Ruby's
fans
right
of
at the
sails.
front, just like looking out.
Fantastic.
this.
And the sails
Right,
start to tilt.
blunderbuss. Let's go kill a dragon.
We're called deviled eggs.
Hey, bro.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
I put my hand deep into my pocket, and I'm like really digging around. And I pull out a hard-boiled egg and start peeling it.
Max, you've had these the whole time and didn't offer me any.
I wouldn't eat them. You know,
Well,
quite
you
old
are.
now.
You guys are disgusting.
What
So
is
Where's the
everybody,
dragon?
everybody looks up and sees the dragon is sort of like slowly beating its wings, kind of circling areas of the city. And it sees that something in the distance has sort of risen up. You sort of see this burst of flame, and you hear this roar echo out over the city below, which is slowly starting to get smaller and smaller as you are hoisted into the air by this airship. You have a second or two to plan before getting into the fight with the dragons. So does the group do anything to form a battle plan before taking on the dragon?
Right. Hands up. Who's fought a dragon before?
Max, I don't think I should put my
I-
hands up. I'm
why-
steering this ship.
Don't I believe you?
We've never done this, but I believe in us, squad. Bro, maybe you should stay steering.
Okay.
And don't let the wizard touch it.
Bro,
Okay,
I
I'll
have
keep
an
one hand
idea.
on the wheel. What
I've
is it,
heard
Wizzy?
stories of airships in other realms where you push a button and a stewardess comes and gives you a drink, and it could be ale. So push that button on that hex whenever you're ready for your ale.
I think
no,
I'll hold off on that, Wizzy, but
right, ignore
good
him.
idea.
Did he get into the
Si-
eggs or something? He sounds.
Cyrus, have you got any kind of book? Can we look up how? Does anyone know a dragon's weakness?
Oh, it's soft underbelly. I love to tickle a dragon's underbelly.
Everything's weak to daggers.
Okay, maybe not dragons.
Anybody who wants to can rack their brain and make a nature skill check for me.
I'm gonna do that. Oh my lord.
Max fully firing on all cylinders now. All right.
Anyone else?
A 12 from Mr. Wizard.
Can we get everyone to give us a nature check just in case someone knows something about a
Do we need
dragon?
a little help here?
Yes,
All right.
that's what I mean.
There we go.
I know everything there is to know about dragons.
Yeah, Jem just casually rolling a natural 20, just like stares at camera. Here, have this. So I think, yeah, Mr. Wizard and Bro, you've heard stories mostly, but I think maybe Ruby, you've taken some sort of fascination with dragons at some point in your past, maybe had conversations with them back in the Thieves Guild of Dunderhill, and, you've managed to distill some of the stories that are just tall tales into something that's actually kind of useful. So what you know is that this red dragon is a fire-breathing type of dragon, which is to say that there are other types of dragons that will breathe cold or acid, or even like lightning. These dragons are definitely the fire-breathing kind, and as such, probably have a pretty strong immunity to fire. But even a young one of this size is going to be quite fierce, quite stout in terms of its constitution, and have a lot of natural armor. As far as weaknesses go, it doesn't have a great deal. Being immune to fire damage doesn't necessarily mean it is weak to ice or anything like that. But you don't know that it has any other strong resistances other than the fact that it is resistant to fire, its native element.
Okay.
So I still might be okay.
We
Sounds
might
like.
be blundered.
Guys, it's a fire dragon, and I have fire resistance potions.
Oh, that's great. Did you bring enough for all
One
of us?
for everyone. For everyone.
No, but I got one for me.
How
Okay,
many?
Ruby.
You said potions.
I've got 2.
Okay. Frontline infantry. Me and Bro.
No,
You don't get hit.
What if I get hit today? What if today's the day?
What if we all drink
we
half?
throw Bro in front of you.
We all drink half of it. That's enough.
Out of all the encounters that we've had, Bro gets a full head full of damage. Come on.
Yeah. Max, I was gonna give one to Bro, and then I was gonna have the other one. Why do you need one?
Because I'm always there with Bro, healing him. I'm always next to him, having to save him.
Plus, I think he needs something to wash down those devil
What do I
eggs.
get in return?
We win the thing. You get the prize money.
Not good enough. Bro can have one.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
just to confirm, are you going to drink those potions now?
How does it work? Like, how long do they last?
Let's find the description of that and
Oh,
find
it
out.
says 1 hour.
Yep.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Unless you're planning on fighting this dragon for a full hour, I think you'll be covered.
All right.
All right, I give one to Bro,
Yay.
and I take the other one.
All right.
The only other thing we could do, I could bless us before. How long is that for? Bless up to 1 minute. I might have to wait for that one. I think duration, concentration up to 1 minute.
How does this potion taste? Because I might need a chaser.
Like cinnamon.
It says it's a plain, indiscriminate color and smells slightly foul.
Tastes like cinnamon.
So you're not too happy about the aroma, but then it goes down pretty smooth.
Okay, so about that ale. Where was it again?
Push the button.
This is the best I can do, Bro. You're gonna be fine.
Okay,
the other
thank you.
two,
I
we
do
should probably
appreciate
worry
it. I
about.
don't want to
They're
come
really
off
flammable.
ungrateful, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so you guys drinking the potions?
Oh,
Yeah, we got fire.
are they in our
resist.
inventory? Do we need to consume them somehow?
We'll say you guys both have resistance to fire now. I'm not sure if there's a mechanical way I can do it in Foundry. I don't have it set up right here, right now. So either way, yeah, you guys have resistance and will take half damage from any attacks that deal fire damage.
Can I put the mage armor on? Or is that...
Yes, absolutely you can. If you want to cast mage armor, you'll find that in your spells.
I'm casting the spell.
On
Fantastic.
Me?
Nice.
So until the spell ends, target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier, which in your case means your armor class goes up to 14.
I feel a little bit more inflatably wacky, man.
Very good. Anybody else?
Need to look and
I
see
don't
if
think
there's
I have anything I
anything.
can. I don't know what else I can do.
I have a net. Do you think if I throw a net around this dragon, it'll do anything?
No.
Probably not.
Bro, I have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead, Wizzy.
It's not about the stewardess this time.
Okay,
Have
good.
we all long rested between sessions?
No,
Not from the last session because you're still
Oh,
in the
right,
same
'cause we're
tournament.
Oh,
we
no.
have it. We're in the same thing. Doesn't matter
Mhm.
for me,
Bro.
but your spell slots
Yeah.
might be low.
I've
Bro,
got
I have an
2
idea.
spells left.
We need to find the weak spot of this dragon. I
Okay.
send you on a Tesla thingy. Tesla floating disc. Tensor floating disc. First you
You
climb
mean
the
like
ladder, of
out
course.
in the sky on a disc?
You get onto it and I'll cast it straight up onto
Wizard,
it. You'll
how
jump
many
onto his
slots
back.
have you got?
I hate this idea.
Also, I have to say, Tensor's floating disc basically just follows you around at a distance of 20 feet. So you would have to somehow get to the dragon. It's kind of like it's a hoverboard that has to stay near you, is what it does.
Can we quickly just pause and reset our cameras? I think they're all jittery and lagging. If we just turn them off and turn them on again.
Okay, happy to do
I'm
that.
also going to run an ad.
You mean
Hopefully that
in the,
works.
Did that fix
in
it for you?
in the stream
It might be
together?
ad time before we get into battle.
Is mine okay? You need me to do it too?
Yeah, everyone's lagging.
Weird.
Okay.
It seems fine from here.
Maybe
So
just refresh
Yeah,
the stream
it's
together.
stuttering. Refresh it? Is that going to break it?
I don't know. It might make you leave and come back though, and then we'd have to switch everybody around again.
no, please no.
I know. Please no.
If we
The
come
thing
in
is-
order, then it would. We
I
need to
think
write an
it's okay
order in
on my
Discord
side.
about
It
it.
it looks fine. It's weird because it looks fine on the browser, but on OBS it don't look fine.
It's me, Impulse, Pix, Scar, Grian. And we almost nail that every day.
Yeah,
Almost.
I don't know what's going on because it looks fine on browser
It looks
source.
good for...
Yeah,
For
it's looking okay
me.
on my side too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So just me.
Must be your internet.
I don't think it is. Because, like I said, it's fine. It's fine on Twitch. I can see everyone moving fine, but on OBS I can see everyone stuttering.
That is weird. Can you hide them on OBS and bring them back?
Hide them on OBS and bring them back.
Click the little
That was happening
circle.
for me when Foundry was taking up all the resources.
Might have to
Emil
just
doesn't
put up
do
with
anything.
it.
Scar's fine. It's specific people.
Hmm.
Let's just go. It doesn't matter. It's a podcast anyway.
That it is. All right, I have 15 seconds of ad left, and then we'll go. Does anyone want to change their position on the map board as well? Like, get into whatever position you want to start this fight in.
Yeah, I'm going straight up here.
Yeah,
Wait, hanging
I
off.
got my leg. I got my leg on the front of the boat, and I
Off
pull
the-
out
off
my
the bowsprit.
bagpipes.
Off the bowsprit into the sky.
Is there an autopilot button so I can come join the fight, or do I have to throw
Yeah,
javelins
unfortunately-
one-handed?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be your autopilot.
Whoa, group, I don't know.
So
Wizard,
I think
stay back.
you've worked out more or less how to set this thing to kind of like hover and maintain course. But I will say, if you want to use the ship tactically in this fight, it will take an action, and you'll need to like be able to move back to. I'm imagining like the rear deck of the ship is sort of where the controls are. But if you want to like move away from the dragon, if it feels like it's going to do like a big attack or something, if you want to try and do that on your turn, I will absolutely let people do creative stuff like that. Use the map to your advantage, basically.
Okay. In that case, I will
Wizard
move up.
command the boat.
Wizard took like one step at a time, sneaking to the controls.
He did.
Yeah.
We're all gearing up for a fight. He's just sneaking to the back to control the boat.
It's not every day you get to fly, Mr. Bro.
All right, wheel back from ads. We ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go.
All right. As the airship draws level with the dragon, you hear the beating of its wings like thunderclaps and the distant rumble of its chest as it breathes. Its scales are this light red that's kind of oddly bright. While this isn't to the scale of the legendary dragons you've only ever heard tales of, that tower above buildings and bring entire cities to ruin, this wormling is many times your size. Its jaw hinges open, and as it moves towards the boat, I'm going to have it sort of drop back 30 feet to level with the three who are standing up there on the prow of the boat. You can see this haze of heat emerge from its mouth as it roars in challenge and swoops towards you. Up above you, the projected image of the beholder on top of the Citadel Tower updates everybody on the scores for the tournament. Give me 1 second while I roll a bunch of dice.
I feel like Mr. Wizard's also a little bit like Dwight Schrute on the party boat, just kind of like moving the controls, but they're not doing anything.
Okay, this is looking a little different. Very interesting. Let's see. Okay, the announcer says, and an update on the scores. Some more skirmishes have taken place in the Old Town Zone, and currently in the lead still with 24 points is the Deep Shadow. Following up close behind, we have the Desert Wind with 23 points. Oops, All Bards and Rogues Gallery tied for third place with 22. Life's Little Ironbeards and Fortune's Folly with 21 points, the Sellsword Duo with 20 points, and finally, Deviled Eggs with 16 points.
Wait, why do we suck?
Because you've been spending time getting an airship into the sky instead of fighting stuff on the ground. But you look out across at this dragon, and as we roll initiative, it looks like this is going to be one heck of a fight. Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
It's going to be one of those days for me, I think.
You had one of those days last time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, my luck's not been
Hey,
great.
it's
Hey, yo.
Impulse.
All right, fantastic. Well, the good news is the dragon looks like it might be going last, depending on what Scar rolls. Scar, do you need help finding initiative?
Yeah, just for the chat, of course.
Yes,
just for the chat.
Just for the chat, it is next to where you on your character sheet where you have your portrait and it says your armor underneath. Initiative is on the left-hand side there.
There we go.
There
Wonderful. Okay,
We
great.
did it.
Stuff.
I feel like we've
All
already
right.
won.
Well, as the encounter begins, let's say
It's
there we
good to have
go.
our cleric going last.
Brohini Dudestone, you're up first, and
good.
this dragon has just drawn level with the ship. What do you do?
Let's take this thing down. The faster the better. I want to get my feet back on the ground. How far away is this thing from me? Can I throw something at it?
Let me get a ruler out, and it is currently about 50 feet away.
I do believe my javelin will make it that far. Shall we attack with the javelin? See if we can find a place to pierce it.
Go get him, bro.
All right,
Very
let's give
nice.
it a go.
With a 14, the dragon manages to just kind of tilt a wing, and the javelin flies downwards into presumably the roof of a house.
Oh no, what's this thing's armor class?
Oh, no. This guy's got some moves as well. This is not going to be easy, guys.
This is not gonna be easy.
Anything else you want to do? Do you want to move since it's still your turn?
I'm going to get closer to it, actually. I'll come up over here.
All right, you climb this little kind of stockade that's over here, and you, stare out at the dragon at a distance.
Try to get a better look safely, of course.
Fantastic. All right, moving on. It is Mr. Wizard's turn next.
Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard's been wanting to do this for quite some time. Keeps one hand on the wheel. The other hand on his...
Oh my god.
Other hand on his wand. And attacks with magic missiles.
Yeah. All right, magic missile has a really long range. I know that. And
Great.
you just roll damage for this because it hits automatically. So an excellent spell to use against an enemy that you know has a high armor class. Go for it. Roll that damage.
Damage and rolled. Come on. Ooh. Dang.
Okay, well, each missile does 2 damage, which means it hits with 3 missiles. The dragon takes 6 points of damage.
Not great. Not good. Not great.
And it's damage is damage, especially when this is your opponent. And you see this dragon sort of like screech, and it turns to sort of craning its neck to see where this streak of magic has come from. But it doesn't get to do anything yet because it's not its turn. Is that everything for Mr. Wizard?
Next time, crew, I'm going to use 2 hands on the wand instead of 1 hand on the wheel. Yes, that's it. That's it for me.
All right.
I'm wondering whether I just pause to restart because my audio's lagging as well. It's not just the visuals.
Try closing out
I
Foundry.
Huh?
Try closing out Foundry and reopening Foundry just to clear its like memory consumption. See if that does it. That's what was going on with me when I was struggling that one day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like just close Foundry and look at it and just see if it fixes it immediately. Before you
I have put a very
Foundry.
resource-intensive map on the screen, so sorry if it's causing that.
It shouldn't. I don't think it's that. Personally, I don't think it's that. I think it might be a restart the thing. Yeah, it's still doing it. Like it's.
You want to restart the stream
I don't
together?
think it's a resource thing. I think it's streamed together.
Okay. What do we do, Ruby? I guess we can break character.
I think
fix it.
I'll try leaving and coming back. We'll see what happens.
Oh, is it just...
Leaving him back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought we all might need to.
No, it'll be fine.
He's fuzzy.
All right.
He's fuzzy.
Did that help at all, Grian?
Hello, test.
He's fuzzy for me
test.
now. How about you guys? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I think it's just the focus on his camera.
He's focused on Mumbo, not himself.
The face tracking is picking up Mumbo because he's staying still.
Doing it again. I don't know. Is it? Because like on Twitch browser, on the collaboration thing, everyone's fine. On OBS, I can see it stuttering and lagging.
Sadly, it might be an OBS restart.
You
that's
think?
painful.
Stream restart moment.
That would suck.
That's a bit painful, yeah.
You think that? You think? Try that.
I don't know.
Well, at the moment, the viewing experience is not great because the audio's lagging
Well,
behind
it's
me
worth a
and
shot
stuff.
then.
Yeah, if it fixes it for the rest of the day, it's
It
worth
looks
it, I
fine.
suppose.
It looks fine now. Whoa, when you paused it, it kind of stopped. Huh. All right, let's.
How about when I
unpause?
unpause it?
Test. Okay. It was good for about 5 seconds before. It's okay now. Looks like we're good. Let's go.
Okay. All right, it's Ruby's turn. Ruby, you're up.
Ruby is going to plant her feet into the ground and use her thingy, steady aim. So what it's called? Steady aim.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's doing it again.
Which I use as a bonus action to give myself advantage on the next attack roll. In the current turn, which I can only use if I don't move, which I'll do. And then I'll make a psychic blade. I forget how to do everything. Is it this one? this one.
That's the one.
Okay, and I give myself advantage, which means I also get to use sneak attack.
You do, yeah. That
I
the old
remember
rogue
all the
one
rogue
too.
things.
Wow.
All right. So roll with advantage.
See if it hits. Oh my god. It's a 2 and a 3.
And I think those psychic blades just fizzle out right before they hit the dragon.
That is the worst.
Gosh.
Ruby
on this
literally
boat
puts
forever.
her hand on her head and leans against the banister and just, that's it. That's the turn.
All
Gotta
right,
get that
Max,
ale now.
Yeah.
Grian, do you want to sort any more technical issues out before we...
I mean, I'm having a horrible time tech-wise, so...
I know the
need
feels.
to-
I know the feels. It's hard to focus when you're
Yeah.
dealing with that.
Yeah. I'm going to do an OBS restart. I'm going to restart everything.
One more thing you could quickly try, if it seemed like pausing Foundry was the issue.
Yeah.
Go into Game Settings on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Click on Configure Settings.
Yeah.
Scroll down on this massive list of stuff, and further down you should find a drop-down list that says Performance Mode. Change that from high to medium or even low,
I'm going to put it to low.
and see if that does
Also-
anything.
If it's not this, change to Google Chrome.
Yep, that's the other thing. It's loading in again.
Mm-hmm. This is what we get for me doing fancy stuff with maps. I'm sorry.
Eventually.
Oh, that's cool.
We should have good enough
Potentially.
computers for this, you would think.
My computer's not suffering.
If it handles Hermitcraft, it should handle Foundry.
Just give me 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Yeah, you're good. Let's all start channeling better rolls today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
far,
horrible
not
rolls. My good roll was spent on learning about dragons.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pause Foundry? Let's just see if that then improves the cameras.
Mm.
I think you gotta go to Google Chrome.
I want to eliminate Edge being the issue first. I mean, all your cameras have now frozen, which is wild,
Weird.
but not on Chrome.
Just on your
I
OBS.
love tech issues.
We love tech issues. It's a day of tech
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
Do we have time while he sorts this for me to go get water?
Yeah. Take a break, everyone. I think I might
Oh.
need to just quickly restart.
Okay. That's a good idea. I could use a bio break. BRB.
Right.
What was the magic?
That was... Impulse, I'm going to need you to do that every time Scar casts a spell from now on.
That was great. Wait, I need sound effects. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, having a soundboard that comes through Stream Together is definitely a flex, I think. I should get him to send that sound effect so we can just load it in as a macro and you can play it the same way Grian plays his bagpipes.
Man, if I could just get on my new computer and get this stupid thing to work, I could have sound
Yeah,
effects too.
Yeah.
Instead,
yeah.
I just want
Yeah. Guarantee it never works again.
to... I'd actually prefer that. Oh my god, I'm so mad at that thing.
Sometimes it's just about having the a good excuse to get new equipment is like part of what we want. It's like we don't want
Just
the old
can't.
equipment to work. We want to be able to like consciously ditch the new the old equipment.
I mean, I've had that audio interface for a while. I've tried everything to get it to work, and I've never used it.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Wizard's going to have to hand out some luck crystals to everybody because our rolls are absolutely pathetic.
Yeah. The thing is, you're the only one who has heroic inspiration as well. Like, you basically get to give yourself advantage once per session.
Oh, did I write
Once per
down
day.
I think I wrote down last time. Because I can give myself or someone else those good rolls, right?
Yeah, you did your portent rolls, and I'm pretty sure you got like an 18 and a 19. So this was definitely going to be the fight to use them. I think.
So it's 18 and a 19?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I need to remember. And before I roll, I can just say I'm going to use those 18 or 19, or I could give that to somebody.
You can give that to somebody, or you can use it yourself, I believe, yes.
And you can't use it once somebody's already rolled or yourself has rolled, right?
Yeah, no, that you have to declare it beforehand.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's correct. How's it looking, Grian?
I need people to move around. Either everyone's being still.
Everyone do your best, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, I mean, everything looks okay right now. Can you
Yeah.
unpause Edge for a second? There you go. Yeah,
There we go.
See. Let's see if it starts spluttering. It takes about 5 seconds for it to start.
Everyone do jazz
Getting
hands.
ruined.
Splutter, splutter, splutter.
This is better. Looking okay.
Crossing my fingers for you.
Looking okay.
All right. We were just reminding ourselves that Scar has portent rolls he can use.
Oh, nice.
So he's got an 18 and a 19 that he can just drop on somebody before they roll to see if they hit. I'm just checking back through the chat to see if that was definitely the right rolls, but
Scar does just stop. He literally Scar just stops, and it looks like his camera is frozen, but he's there.
He's contemplating.
Yeah.
it's uncanny.
I think it's the beard. It doesn't like show facial expression, so I'm just like,
Yeah,
Is your cam off, Jem?
No.
it's not
Oh.
for us.
Refresh?
I've refreshed it for you.
No.
Have you opened Foundry on Chrome yet?
Yes, I'm back. You're not.
Oh.
I think it's time to end Edge. Go to Chrome.
I'm still using Edge and it's fine.
I'm not convinced it was Edge that was the problem. I think just something was up with the way that it was routing to OBS. They were independent of each other.
It's bad
And just
YouTube.
remember, I've done 5 other sessions like this.
Yeah.
And we've all had individually issues with this at some point.
Yes.
Mhm.
We
Okay,
weren't on an airship before.
Jen's
That's
so
the only
stealthy
thing.
that she's just
Can you-
disappeared.
Did you remove me on OBS and bring me back?
What do you
'Cause
mean by...
sometimes that works.
No, you're not there on the
On stream
collaboration.
together.
Ah,
That's strange because she's there for us.
I refreshed it.
Pass the meat stick in post.
I will...
That's all I got left.
Yeah.
Refresh it for longer.
Like how you have to eat only through tubes and then tube-based foods.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I've done all I can.
Oh, this is so annoying. I can now see you on the stream together, but I can't see you on here. Who's guest 2? Guest 1. That is Jem.
Yeah, I always will be because I'm hosting.
Uh-huh. But why is it not working? I'm gonna remove you and go again. Add.
Hopefully this doesn't become a regular thing, but if it does, I should get some hold music to put on the the Foundry
Yeah.
playlist.
Can it have bagpipes in it?
Oh yeah, we need a bagpipe remix.
Not
Where's-
if
where's-
Scar has anything to do with
Where's
it.
Jono?
With Jono on it.
The bagpipe remix. Love it.
Oh my god.
He would crush that too. That's worth doing.
Okay, is it just me? Because I've fixed it now. Jem's
I
back.
think, yeah, everyone
Yay.
else is good, right?
I think we're good.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Let me get back into character.
Max does a backflip while the
I
dragon
do a
watches.
backflip. Okay. I'll be honest, guys. I don't have much that I can do.
You can bless us.
I am going to bless. I am going to bless because we're about to engage. Where's spells? Spells. I cast bless, and I bless all of my friends. I think.
I feel the tingles, Max.
Oh wait, can I
Thank
do
you.
how many? Wait. I'm level 2 now. You can target 1 additional creature for each spell slot above 1. So how many people? Oh, I can do 4. Can I do 4 of us?
You can do all 4 of you if Mr. Wizard is within the range of the spell, but I don't know what the... Yeah, the range is 30 feet, and Mr. Wizard has chosen to be at the back of the boat, so he's too far away.
Oh my god.
But you can definitely get the 3 of you.
He wanted to steer the boat real bad.
But I could have moved within range. Oh well.
I've got both hands on the wheel.
He's got magic armor, he'll be fine.
All right, you are now all blessed. Anything else anyone wants to do before the dragon gets a turn? Max, you can move if you want to.
I'm gonna move back. I'm not gonna have much use up front.
All right, cool.
That's it.
With that, it is the dragon's turn, and the dragon wheels around. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I rotate? Oh, I can rotate it. Haha.
Whoa.
The dragon wheels around, so it is basically flying backwards, looking at the front of this boat, and it is going to take a deep breath in. And you see from the front of its mouth, you see some like heat haze begin to rise. I need to check 1 second if that's... how do I look this up quickly?
It's a good thing we use those potions, bro, dude.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting a little worried about that hour mark now, though.
No. It's only been a few seconds. Don't worry. The power of editing will take away all of that.
Okay, perfect.
All right, 1 second. I'm checking something about what the dragon can now do.
No, it can't do anything, Pix. Don't worry about it.
Is there a world where Pix and Scar can refresh stream together and it not ruin everything?
I can turn my camera on and off,
rejoin?
but that's...
Yeah, give that a go. You and Scar are frozen.
How about now?
This is really ruining my day now.
You've had tech issue after tech issue this week.
Dude, I know the feels, man. It is super frustrating. I get you.
There we go. We're moving now.
Is it? Okay, it is.
Quick question.
It's okay
How much
if it's just
lacquer was
visual,
used
but
on
like
this
if
ship?
the audio lags, that means we're like talking over each other, but not really. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it's coming
Okay.
through your mic normal time, but
Yeah.
our mics...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's rough.
All right, let's go. Sorry.
Yeah, before this dragon breathes fire, is this ship got a lot of lacquer on it? Because that's going to go up fast, isn't it?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Maybe we should have put the fire resist on the boat.
Wizard, do you have Featherfall?
A feather who?
If you had Featherfall, we could just jump off.
I have a ladder.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay, I've done some quick searching and can conclude that the dragon is allowed to use its fire breath. So it's going to breathe in a 15-foot cone.
Oh no!
Which is going to come out from the dragon like so, and is going to hit both Ruby and Bro Dude.
Just in range.
So with that, give me 1 second to rotate the dragon that way. Let's see. I need Ruby and Bro, please both make me a dexterity saving throw.
The saving throws are the ones on the top, right?
Yeah, the ones on the top right.
Dex. Go. Yeah.
Okay, love that.
Oh,
Love that a
was
little bit
Ruby's
less.
die. Dang it.
Okay, fantastic. So,
Mine took a little while.
Ruby, you managed
Oh, wait, that
to...
was an ability check. It
Oh,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
The saving throws +6. The one I did is +4.
Oh, okay. I mean, re-roll them so it uses the saving throw mechanic, just so we can do that by the book kind of thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I did the wrong one too. Okay.
Because
good.
your saving throws you get bless on, so that's
I
actually
got
kind of
the
important.
same thing.
Good for me. That's better. That's better.
Okay, great. Both of those are excellent because it means you take less damage. Basically, you would take half damage on a successful save, and since you have resistance, you will halve that again. So
Quarter
we're gonna
damage.
we're gonna calculate the damage of this now. And okay.
Does it not have to hit our armor class, or it just automatically does?
It automatically does because this is a saving throw. So this is something rather than being like a melee hit that's trying to beat your armor. This is you rolling to get out of the way, basically. And so that is only going to deal, I can't believe I'm saying this, 6 damage to each of you.
Okay.
And that's a quarter.
I will tell you how much I rolled. I rolled 27 on the dice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
that
would
would
have killed.
kill us.
Yeah, so good thing you had those fire resistance potions and you both made
And
your saving throw.
That would have killed us.
Both of you please take 6 damage. That is the dragon's turn. Although it does still have some movement, so I think it is going to move over to here, basically, and land on the bowsprit at the front. So it sort of blasts the deck of the boat with fire, catching Ruby and Bro in it, but you both manage to, like, just get licked by the edge of the flame there. You only take a small amount of damage, and you can tell that the fire resistance potion is helping you avoid too much more of that. And the dragon comes to rest on the very tip of the front of the ship. All right. Bro, dude, you're up. The dragon is also now within melee range if you want to run up the front of the boat.
I do. Is it too soon?
No.
I think keep
Deviled
your range.
eggs. What do we think?
No, you're
I think
fine.
Is
Back
it time
up
to
for
press
an
the
axe.
button?
You're fine.
Do we press the button now?
Press
No.
the button.
Wait.
That
With
hurt
the
a lot.
what?
I'm down to 16 hit
A
points. I
second
want to
dragon?
get rid of this thing.
Use it.
I think it's time. We gotta do
You
it.
get ale.
Okay, then I'm undoing it. We're pressing the button. How do I press the button?
First of all, you need to make an attack with the weapon. This button
Okay.
seems to be like unyielding until you have hit something. So go ahead
Okay.
and attack.
All right.
Crew, I don't know if it's really.
Come
ale.
on,
I
you
just
could do
wanted to
better than
push the
that.
button.
Gosh.
All right, a 15 does not hit.
No.
It's got an
but-
armor class higher than 15.
Yeah, the dragon sort of rears back and
But I
manages
wanted
to avoid
press
it.
the button. Don't I have a move to like bail out now?
You can, if you want to, use your fancy footwork or whatever it's called, right?
I think I probably should back up now.
Sure. So
All right.
evasive footwork in your
Evasive footwork. Use it. And then that allows me to go where?
yeah, you can disengage. You can continue to move for the remaining move you have left on your turn, which is up to 20
we gotta
feet.
spread out. We gotta spread out.
Okay, I'll go here.
You can manage that. And then also roll the button in chat that says AC bonus. Because that's going to grant you bonus armor class for any attacks that you might take on your next turn.
Okay. Man.
Okay, cool. So you get +1 to your AC, which means you're up to 17, which is pretty good.
Yes. Okay.
All right. That is everything for Bro Dudes. Mr. Wizard, you're up next.
With the light of my magic. There's a warm glow coming from my book. I've learned many things in my time in this book. Prompted by Rudy, of course. Rudy gave me the idea to look through my book for magic spells. And I found that I do have feather falling.
Turns out you do.
How
In
did you
case
do
things
that
get
with the
real
light?
hairy.
We don't need
folks.
it yet, but keep
We
that
have
in
it.
mind.
Yeah.
I will cast magic missiles.
How many spell slots do you have?
This is his last first level spell slot. He does have 2 second level spells that he hasn't used yet.
Okay, nice.
I lost my wand over the edge of the boat.
You pick up another like nearby stick and use that, and it works just as well.
My other one here. All right. All right. Where's my character sheet? I lost it. Oh, God.
Thank goodness he has a backup wand.
I did yeet my other wand just off the desk. Okay. Let's see. Magic missiles. This time. This is big. This is big. All right. Casting magic missiles. Okay. I'm rolling.
Oh, man.
Well, the dragon takes another 6 damage as magic missiles streak down the deck of the boat and slam into it face first.
Dang.
More than the rest of us.
I'm so sorry, guys. I will steer
Don't be
this ship
sorry.
even stronger
You're the
next
only one
time.
that's hit. You're doing
Yeah,
great.
I will reiterate, you're the only one who has done damage to the dragon so far. Does Mr. Wizard stay where he is, or are you moving at all?
Mr. Wizard has his arms firmly grasped on the controls.
All right. Ruby, you're up next. The dragon is in front of you, growling and snarling, having just taken a face full of magic missile.
Okay. I feel like I need the advantage if I'm gonna hit, so I should stay. I'm going to use my
power of the
steady
light of my book. I
once
give
again
Gem 18.
to try to hit this thing. I'm gonna just plant my feet, wink
I
at
think-
the dragon.
I think Scar is using one of his portent rolls on you.
Oh.
Is he?
I've
That's what he
given
just said.
Gem 19.
All
Did
right.
I hit?
Yeah, he gives you a 19, and obviously that adds your dexterity and proficiency, so you get something like a 25 from that. That hits the dragon.
25 hits. Thanks,
so
Pix. Good.
Mr. Wizard, in your eye, you see that you foretold this event long ago, where a young tiefling would strike with psychic knives against a red dragon perched on the prow of an airship. And maybe in a way, that's where some of Mr. Wizard's dreams of flight have come from. But either way, Ruby, go ahead and open up the psychic knives and just hit damage instead of rolling to attack.
Okay. I don't know how to just open them.
I
I have to hit attack.
Yeah, if you click in chat and just ignore whatever it asks you to roll, you should be able to just hide the roller when it comes up.
Yeah, and just do damage. But I get advantage, right? Because I still planted my feet.
You don't need to worry about advantage if Scar has given you the portent roll. But you would still get sneak attack. Let's say if
I'd
you're
still
using,
sneak attack.
if you're staying where you are on your turn, yeah, I'll give you the sneak attack damage too.
Okay.
All right, that's looking pretty good.
7 plus sneak attack.
Which is 2d6. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's 7 and 6, 13 damage. And yeah, the dragon takes 13 damage as the psychic knives streak out towards it, and just as Mr. Wizard predicted, they find their mark. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, the dragon takes a couple of psychic knife hits, and Ruby basically has to stay where she is, so we're through to Max.
All right.
Good luck, Max.
I hope I can do this because I'm not quite sure. Can I cast invisibility on myself?
You can.
Okay, so I'm going to cast invisibility on myself and at the same time invoke duplicity to summon a perfect copy of myself in where I am.
Interesting. Okay, let me go through this thing action by action because invoke duplicity. All right, that's one of your uses of channel divinity. And you can do that as a bonus action. Okay, great. That's one of the things I wanted to know. So great. Yeah, you can invoke duplicity and make yourself invisible.
I believe I can also make Bro invisible.
Are these concentrations?
No. Yes. Oh, I have to end bless.
You'd have to end
Oh,
bless.
yeah. So with concentration spells, you can only hold one at a time. So invisibility, you would have to stay concentrating on making the target invisible.
Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is invoke duplicity anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Place summons?
Yeah, you need to basically place a new token on the board that is going to be the copy of you.
Where? How do I do that? I've invoked it. How do I place the token?
Can you click it on the map somewhere? All right, let me try. There you go.
Aha.
That is Ghost You.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna put that where I wait. Why can't I? Oh, I think I moved because I was gonna go here and that was 30 foot. But have I moved forward?
Oh yeah, you shifted side to side. I think it
Yeah,
counted that
sorry.
as on your turn. So don't worry about it. If you want
So
to
I
keep
want
moving,
to.
you
I
can.
basically want to hide behind these crates,
And you want to have the
and I want to have the duplicate.
double
here.
as where you were.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Cool.
Can I move the duplicate as well, or what's the deal with him?
Read bits of Invoke Duplicity and let's see what it says. You can cast it as a bonus action. You can move the illusion up to 30 feet. So you could do that next turn, but you've already used your bonus action to do this.
Okay.
So it can't move right now.
Okay. So this is a bonus action.
Yeah. And so you've moved, but you also still have
Yeah.
an action if you wanted to cast
I don't really have
spell.
much. I don't have much I can do. I can Sacred Flame it, but it is very.
You've got a Guiding Bolt as well. That's
I've
another one.
I have one spell slot left, so I'm gonna keep it just in case. But I will try. I'll try a Sacred Flame just to see if I can tickle it, even if it's very, very resistant to it. Oh, but it'll then know where I am. No, I'll tell you what. I'm not doing an action, but I am gonna make my duplicate jump up and down. So I'm behind this crate, jumping up and down, trying to get the dragon's attention, and it's trying to getting my duplicate to try and get the dragon's attention.
Okay, cool.
Going,
So,
"Yoo-hoo!"
Mr. Wizard, from
some
where you're
applause.
standing, you see Max and this duplicate of Max further down the deck doing jumping jacks in unison. Fantastic. So you're basically trying to provoke the dragon?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Give me this is going to be some sort of skill check, I think. Let's call this a either performance or persuasion, I think work best for this, unless you want to argue for anything else.
Okay. I think performance. I mean, I have the same on both. So yeah, I'll go performance because it feels more like a performance.
Okay, great. Let's give it a try.
Nice. Finally got a little summon.
17 is not bad. Okay, so I think, yeah, the dragon is sort of like, its vision is based on movement. It sees you jumping up and down and it immediately kind of gets irritated by this. And so, bro, you see the dragon's head.
I'm imitating being a bad dragon. Like,
bro, you see the dragon's head swivel in your direction.
Okay.
It sort of like looks over there, but it's sort of looking through you and at Ghost Max over there. Great stuff. I'm going to see briefly if I can give you ownership of the... Grian, you should now be able to move the duplicate.
yes, I can.
Okay,
Perfect.
great. Wonderful. And that can move on your turn. So that's great. By the way, I need to look this up to make sure I'm not messing this up long term, but in the short term, I should let you guys know that if you have higher level spell slots, you can use those to cast lower level spells. So you could use your second level spell slot to cast Guiding Bolt, and in some cases, those spell slots even get you more damage for certain spells. So if I look at Guiding Bolt, it says the damage increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above level 1. So if you cast it at level 2, you get 5d6 radiant damage, not 4d6.
Will you let me do that then? Because I didn't know I could do that.
I will let you do that next turn, if
Okay.
that's cool, because
Yep. Because I'm jumping up and down now.
yeah, you're jumping up and down. You've used your action to do this performance check, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I will check between sessions that that's the case, that you can use the spell slots that way, but otherwise assume that you can.
Okay.
And with Max jumping up and down, it is now the dragon's turn. I'm gonna make sure that the dragon does this real quick. Okay, cool. And so the dragon sort of like belches smoke, but you don't see that heat haze return to its mouth, and instead it's going to stalk its way up the deck. And it's looking at Max, but as it passes, it's going to swipe at Bro. So I'm going to do a quick attack here. All right, that definitely hits. So 1 second.
I'm going to need biscuits.
Oh no.
All right, bro. In the process of this dragon walking by and like swiping at you with a claw, you take 11 slashing damage.
Oh.
And 3 fire damage. So the fire resistance is halving that, but this thing has like burning claws as well, and like part of the heat, you feel like the fire resistance potion helps a little bit with that.
Oh my gosh. So, Ruby, it turns out that fire resistance was a good idea because that just brought me down to 2 hit points.
But do you have
Oh
a
my
health
gosh.
potion or anything? We bought potions, right?
I have a
got second
second wind that'll give me up to 10 if I roll a 10. Oh,
Okay,
plus
well,
my
you should
fighter
use
level,
that.
which is what? 2 or something? What's my fighter level?
Does he use that now
3.
or later?
I have to use it as a bonus action on my next turn. So
Mhm.
let's hope I can survive till then.
And in the
But
process,
unless Scar hits you, I think you're all right.
the dragon just continues moving down the deck of the boat. So it sort of swipes at you as it walks past, but it doesn't seem... It's like much more interested in going over to Max's duplicate right now. So with that, we end the dragon's turn, and we are back at the top of the order with Bro Dude.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm here, right? We might as well try to take another hit with our new weapon.
Mr. Bro.
And now you are blessed, so hopefully you get a...
Yeah, hopefully
A
we
mighty
get it
fine
this
roll.
time. So another attempt at the gnomish great axe. Please, please, please. Come on. 15.
15 unfortunately does
We
not
gotta
hit.
figure out this thing's armor class. It's
What
between
in
15
the
and 25.
heck?
Mr. Bro, you should have
Um,
listened. I was going to
I'm
give
gonna
you
have
an
to-
18.
I'm gonna have to do how about an action surge where I
Oh,
can
you
take
can
an
do that.
additional action, and can I hold on? Is there anything else I can do to combat superiority? No. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to add extra chance of hitting this thing. No, I don't think so. What does combat superiority do? I have 2 uses of that left.
Yeah, that's what allows you to use things like your commander's strike, which lets you replace your action with somebody else's action. You basically command them to attack for you, or your evasive footwork, or you have a parry as well, so you could try and reduce the damage on an attack that's done to you.
All right. Well, I'll use my action surge to attempt this again, and I hope I get a better
Okay.
roll. So I'll use
You've also
that.
still got a bonus action if you wanted to use second wind.
I'm gonna need second wind after this, but I get another chance to hit him with my gnomish great axe now. Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Scar, did you still want to use the portent roll on that?
Oh, let me look.
You see Brohini Dude Stone stealing himself and winding up for another hit with the axe.
Yeah. If I
will
fail
give
this
him
one, it's gonna
18.
be.
We need this hit, bro.
We need it.
We need this hit.
We need it.
All right, so 18 plus your axe to hit and proficiency and everything definitely hits.
Okay.
I think the total there is something like 23. So yeah, go ahead and
Roll damage.
For your gnomish great axe.
Okay.
Can you push the button?
Press the button.
Yeah, I want to press the button. Do I
Give me
do
damage
that
first.
after I do this?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what the button does.
Okay. We'll roll this, see what it does, and then we're pressing the button. Oh, come on,
dear.
man. What is going on?
All right, 5 damage is pretty good. Tell me, most important question, where do you hit the dragon?
I'm hitting
The nipple.
just below the throat, as if I'm trying to decapitate it.
Okay.
Below. As in, like, you're going over.
Like towards
not
the
under.
body, from underneath. I'm swinging up like an uppercut.
Ah.
Okay, interesting.
Randy Savage, huh?
He's short. It's the best he can do.
Yeah, I'm under this thing, so.
He's definitely not above it.
Important question now. Do you push the button?
Please.
Push
I
the
gotta
button.
push. I gotta push the button. I gotta push it.
Okay, great.
I may not
You
get another
pushed-
chance in this life.
You push the button, and you feel the laws of physics around this axe completely change. Where previously the axe was swinging through the air, it connects with the dragon's throat. You push the button in with your thumb, and it just sticks in the air. And at the same time, you, the axe, and the dragon are all suddenly dragged by the ship moving, but the axe not moving from that point in space. And so as the ship continues to fly forward, the dragon is like pulled down towards the central mast, and you are pulled with it, holding on to your axe. If you want to figure out what on earth is going on with this, that's going to be a straight up intelligence roll.
Okay. Let's see.
bro's strongest suit.
I should have saved the 18, huh?
Here we go. Intelligence.
It's an immovable object.
Can I press advantage? Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
That was close.
So a long time ago in Smolderhold, you've probably been told of gnomish craftspeople and sort of mages and people who work together to make an object that is known throughout the land as an immovable rod. This is an artifact that can be used to basically fix an object at a point in space, and by pressing a button, it can basically come detached from that point in space. And you can use it to like hang in midair or like just leave it kind of holding something down. And it takes a great deal of force to be able to lift it. What they have done is infuse one of these into the handle of an axe so that if you press that button, the axe basically becomes a fixed point in space. And anything that happens to the stuff around it is going to be affected by the axe being there. So the axe fixes in that point in the sky, and the rest of the boat moves underneath it, dragging you and the dragon halfway down the deck of the boat.
That is great.
Oh man!
I will find you the I'll find you the immovable rod if I can locate it in the. Yeah, I'm gonna update the description of your gnomish great axe with this.
Okay.
Basically.
Wow. Figuring out how to make that super useful is going to be interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
In this
So is the dragon
scenario,
stuck in
probably not
place?
so much.
The dragon is probably not stuck in place because he sort of uppercut it. It could probably like wrench its neck free from that. But he's done damage to it and has moved it a considerable distance. It leaves great gouges in the deck of the boat as it moves as well.
Yeah, if I like hit its foot into the deck and then I could have like pinned it to the boat, right? Would that have worked?
Potentially,
move?
yes. But yeah, now you know what this axe does. By the way, you haven't pressed the button a second time. You'll need to wait to do that on your turn.
Okay,
but
I get a second press.
that
Okay,
is-
and I'm going to do that bonus throw too to see if I can recover some hit points.
Cool, great.
Should I do that now? Second wind?
Definitely a good move now, considering you are attached to the dragon.
Yeah, good. All right. Please give me something back. I'll take what I can get.
All right, 9 healing.
So yeah, I'm up to 11. That's still not great, given
Better
the
than
damage
nothing.
this thing's been doing.
All right, we're moving forward to Mr. Wizard.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my ladder next to Max just in case he wants to join me on the bridge.
Are you sure you don't want to magic hand? I assume that the dragon is still actively moving, right? Because the boat is leaving them behind.
Yeah, basically. We're going to say, like, for the sake of the turn-based nature of this, it's going to move on Bro's turn because he's the one with the axe.
Okay.
But yeah, you see this dragon basically sliding across the deck towards you. It's probably, like, struggling a little bit, but it's being moved by Bro's
Can
action.
you slow it down with your frost?
Oh,
So Ray of Frost, is that what you said, John?
I guess that wouldn't affect an immovable rod. Never mind.
So Pix, so I can't use magic missiles, right? I've used up my two slots for those.
So what I was saying to Grian applies to you as well. You can use a second level spell slot to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
It will mean you can't use either of your second level spells with that slot, but you will get to use Magic Missile. And it also adds one more dart for each spell slot above level 1, so you would hit it with 4 darts instead of 3 if you cast using a second level spell slot.
I forgot. What does Mind Spike do? Is that it? Okay. Let's see. Damage increases.
Mind Spike is
Magic
another damaging one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might do magic missiles again. So I could use my level 2 to do a level 1 magic missile spell.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to have to do some magic to translate from level 2 to level 1. Gonna
How
power
is he
up the
doing that
magic
with the
book.
light?
I think it's just the white balance on his camera.
It's amazing.
With the power of the magical book and my wooden stick, I cast magic missiles on this creature.
Okay. I got to push the button.
I believe we're all pushing buttons here today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Good,
So
good.
4 darts streak from Mr. Wizard's wand, and each one is going to hit for 4 damage. That's a total of 16 damage to the
That's
dragon.
huge.
And at this point, the dragon is looking a little bit more messed up. Like, it's looking like it's taken a bit of a beating at this stage. It's struggling against Bro's axe. And Mr. Wizard scores a pretty powerful hit on the vulnerable underbelly he was talking about earlier. In the meantime, if that's going to be everything for Mr. Wizard's turn, it is going to be Ruby's turn.
I do tap the ladder one more time at Max, just if he wants to join me on the bridge. That's it. That's my turn.
Cute.
All right, Ruby, you're up.
Ruby's gonna do the same thing again. She's got her feet planted, and she's got her psychic blades out, and is attacking with advantage because my feet being planted.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Surely it hits this time.
With 25, it hits, yes.
Thank goodness.
Finally.
Okay. Got that, and we got a sneak attack.
There we go.
Oh, unbelievable. I
Nailed
believe
it.
that's another
With 7
15
and-
damage.
Woo!
Okay, great stuff. All right, the dragon is looking pretty messed up at this point. With your feet planted, that's everything you can do. We are over to Max.
Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to take the ladder up. So I assume you see my duplicate just do this. in the air. I'm going to bring my duplicate right in front of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So he's square in the face of it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt, and I'm going to put it like through the duplicate. I'm going to like curve it round so it goes round and through it. So the dragon just sees this like duplicate just like I'll even go like so it looks like he just fire breath guiding bolt right into the face of the dragon.
Nice. I love it.
All right, level 2 slots. Cast it. If I cast this, it says in brackets 2
Impulse, I'm
slots.
getting an echo through you occasionally.
Really?
Pix,
I
is it
don't-
going to consume 2 slots? If
I don't think so. If
Okay,
it
I'm
does,
gonna
I
do
can
it.
refund it. Oh, you're casting it using a second level slot, is what it's saying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, did I cast it?
It's showing up in chat?
Yeah. So I hit normal.
Yes.
Come on, please. Oh, you freaking.
Oh, it was so close.
Unfortunately, the spell streaks towards the mast, and something about the dragon's struggle. It just kind of clips through and doesn't quite connect. The duplicate is just there going, ah!
God, blunder is useless.
Next time, aim for the missing mast.
All right.
Well, that's me.
And you're up there with
I'm,
Mr.
I'm
Wizard.
now just duplicate. I'm just keeping the dragon entertained. I'm like doing this now. in front of the dragon. I've got my fists up, and I'm just
maybe.
like taunting it.
Maybe it'll forget I'm there with a blade in its neck.
Fantastic. So it is the dragon's turn. I need to do one quick roll here. Okay. The dragon turns around and is going to... It's going to turn this way. Hang on. Scroll.
Nobody's home.
And you see that heat haze rising from its mouth again as it readies another fire breath action. So it's going to head out in this direction. And I'm going to need Brohini Dudestone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
He's so dead, dude.
Tell my mom I love her.
What was her name?
Her name was Thorina.
Unfortunately, an 8 is not going to do it.
Wah.
I have 11 hit points.
You're dead, dude.
Wait. Don't I have something?
It's okay. We'll heal you. We'll get you back up.
I have a thing.
He has healer's kits.
I have healer's
right,
kit.
Max?
Can I use it on myself later?
No, it's difficult to use them when you're unconscious. We will do a quick roll here.
I quickly throw my
just to
healer's
see.
kit to Ruby.
Okay, with half damage, you take 12 points of damage.
Yeah, that's going to be a
He
negative
had
1 for me.
11 points.
Can you do negatives?
so-
No.
The group of you sees Brohini Dudestone absolutely roasted by the flame breath of this dragon. And at this angle, the deck also starts to burn. The wood of the deck catches fire, and fire starts to spring from the planks of the airship below you. But unfortunately, yes, Brohini Dudestone is felled and lightly toasted by the dragon's fire breath.
Wizard, we're gonna need that feather fall later.
It looks like a potato now.
It hurts so bad.
Hey, Max, can I get his sword with the button, do you think?
A sword? What? For the button?
You know, his
The
sword
sword's
with the
gonna be a
button.
problem.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to press the button before I died.
As all eyes turn to Brohini Dudestone as he slumps backwards, looking slightly crispy on the deck of the ship, another figure emerges from the flames.
For the love of God.
As though like standing up from inside these flames, a red-skinned tiefling steps forward over Brohini Dudestone and is going to take a swing at the dragon.
No! If he takes my kill, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Let's see. Okay, he does not connect, and with a curse, he like ducks under the dragon's wing, trying to get around behind it. Tries to outmaneuver the dragon and step around it. And Ruby, you recognize this as somehow improbably Torment, the tiefling that you knew from the gang in Dunderhill. He yells across the sound of burning on deck, "Ruby, there's no time to explain. You have to let me beat the dragon. We can't allow the Fey King to have the key. Let me win." It is Mr. Wizard's turn.
Should I throw him over the edge, boys?
Magic hand is like the cuff of his shirt and just put him over the fire him overboard.
Okay, all right. Let's see. What can I do? So, do we trust this guy?
No, he's trying
Ruby?
to take our kill. I've got such a cool one-liner. You have to let me get him.
Okay, crew. He's got a one-liner. We're going to throw the tiefling over the edge. With the power of magic hand, I will throw him over the edge.
I
Okay.
don't know that that's how that works.
Okay, Mage Hand. I will read the description of this. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Okay,
He's a little fella.
He's not the same size as
not.
Ruby. He is
He's
a
massive.
normal, a medium creature.
Oh.
I I
You're gonna need
tried.
more magic hands than that.
Because
What
I
if I
think
used a floating disc to knock him over the edge?
I think
I've
you
load-
spoke as the dragon.
again, floating disc has to follow you around.
Can
So
you
yeah.
magic missile the dragon?
I can magic missile the dragon.
It's
No,
his
I
last
can't. I
spell
ran
slot,
out of.
right?
We gotta we just gotta race to kill the dragon
We're
now.
gonna have to frost it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Oh,
look
you
for
can
that
toss
spell.
He's just
With the
the
power,
special effects budget for Scar's camera is incredible.
Yeah.
with the power of
Frost and ice. And Max's one-liner, I attack. The ray of frost.
It critically fails. Oh no!
The ray of frost goes wide. We'll say it lands somewhere in the burning section of the deck and immediately melts. Probably between the legs of Brohini Dudestone.
Well, it cooled him off a little bit.
Good
Is
one.
Mr. Wizard staying at the helm?
Sturdy and strong at the helm as always.
Ruby, you're up.
Dang it.
Oh no! What would Ruby do?
Kill the dragon, but let me have the one-liner.
But Torment said, guys, what if Torment's right? What if the guy's the bad guy?
He looks like the bad guy.
He looks
Yeah, he
like
does.
me.
I promise you I can
Exactly!
explain. You just need to let me get the points.
No, you need to let me get the points.
Ruby, remember, he's got a one-liner he wants to use.
I don't know if I should team with you guys, who I just met a few weeks ago, or with Torment, who I've known my whole life.
There's more at stake here than one-liners, Ruby. Trust me.
It's really good, Ruby. It's I've been building up to this. Don't take this away from me.
Oh,
He'll give you
dear.
eggs.
Oh dear. I'm in combat, so there's so little I can do.
Kill the dragon. I think the faking's kind of cool.
I think you're an idiot. Okay, I'll kill the dragon. I'll try to. I'm sorry,
I'm
Torment.
ready.
I just plant my feet and I do my blades.
Okie doke. Give me that roll.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice, and that's
Oh
a
my
27. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that
Alright.
damage.
Some damage for you.
Oh,
That's big.
And a sneak attack with that. Give me my sneak attack. Thank you, dice.
Oh.
okay.
9 plus 8.
As the psychic knives streak out towards this dragon's throat, Gem, help me describe this dragon's final moments.
The psychic knives go straight through its eyeball, flinging out of my hands.
And I
leaving
shout,
no trace.
all aboard the blunderbuss!
I
Wait,
scowl
that's it?
at him and cross my arms, and that's it.
That
The
was
dragon-
a one-liner?
The dragon slumps to the ground, dead. Torment looks on in despair as the dragon's form keels over, and blaring out across the entire town, you hear the announcement say, "The deviled eggs receive 40 points."
Ooh.
Woo!
Taking your total to 56. I'm going to roll in a second to see what points the other teams scored, but Torment looks on in despair as we're going to end this encounter. We're out of initiative as the dragon
Max, you gotta heal, bro.
I'm
slumps
ready.
to the ground. In fact, I
Go
think
down the ladder.
Bro's axe, since he's not had an opportunity to press the button a second time, continues on towards
No.
where Mr. Wizard and Max are standing and buries itself in the wood of the airship that starts to kind of like splinter and crack around the outside of it.
Okay. I'll send my guy. Is he still here or is he gone?
He's there. Like I'm
going
pretty
to send
sure.
my duplicate to go and turn off, press the button.
Okay, let me see what your duplicate can do.
Can he actually touch stuff?
As far as like interacting with things.
Yeah.
It is an illusion. It's intangible, so I don't think that will work. It can
Okay.
distract stuff.
All right. I guess I'll have. I guess I'll leave Scar. Not Scar. Cameron, go and get the blimmin' axe before we lose the thing.
Oh,
And then
I'll go down my ladder.
I will rush over with my duplicate to Bro, and I'll. What have I got that I can help him with?
Safety
I've got a
first.
potion.
One
Can he
foot
drink
and hand
when
at a
he's
time
out?
down the ladder.
Can he drink potion? Can I like?
He can still. You can like pour a potion into his mouth. You also have cure wounds. You've still got a spell slot for that.
Yeah, I think I might as well use that now. We're out of combat.
So can
I'll
Mr. Wizard push the button on the sword?
Yeah, Mr. Wizard, you push the button on the axe. The axe sort of falls forward in your hands. It's really heavy, and so I think it probably like collides with the deck as you struggle to hold it aloft. But it is otherwise no longer in a fixed point in midair, splintering its way through the ship.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. I'll cast it as a level 1. Why not? I just need to get him back. There we go.
All right,
Wow.
bro, dude, you recover 16 hit points,
Ooh, thank you.
and you wake up with fire spreading on the deck all around you.
It wouldn't let me do -1, so should I just go to 16 or should I go to 15?
Just go to 16. Negatives don't really count. Basically, once you hit 0, that's the threshold.
Okay.
Obviously, if you hit like technically like if you take a ton of damage beyond that, there's a chance that you die outright. But like it wasn't enough to outright kill you in this case, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you gasp awake on the deck of this airship, and flames kind of licking up from the deck around you. But Max is kneeling by you, having just cast Cure Wounds.
I'm if I'm allowed, I'm also going to do create or destroy water on the fire.
Okay, love that. Yeah, I mean, technically rounds of combat are supposed to be 6 seconds, so yeah, after 6 seconds you're able to do another spell. So you can definitely cast create destroy water. And
Is this a spell I have?
yeah, it's a spell.
Oh,
It's a first level spell.
Oh yeah, I don't have any slots now though.
You can use a high level spell slot.
Do I want to? Nah, I might let the ship burn.
Is it, if we're out of combat, is it able to be a ritual?
It'll take 10 minutes. Fire spreads pretty quickly.
How bad is this fire?
It's looking like it will spread if nothing is done about it.
All right. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna cast create water and rain this thing and get rid of it.
Okay, great. So yeah, you manage to extinguish a bunch of the water that. You get 20 feet worth of water extinguishes all of the fire that's on the deck so far. So that's great. While you're doing that, Torment runs over to where Ruby is standing and says, "Well, I can't say that went the way I wanted, but it's good to see you again."
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Listen, I'm going to have to go and see if I can scoop up any more points, but I honestly don't know if this is really recoverable for me at this point. And
What? Can you explain?
I mean, I can't explain it as well as the Queen did, but listen, the key to the city is more than just a concept, right? It's more than just symbolic. It's an artifact of great power. Mythreach is a city built around a wellspring of magic. Like it's like the city's heart, and it exists up there somewhere in the Citadel. And the key unlocks it somehow. And no one who's ever won the Midsummer Tournament before ever knew this, but the Fey King and the Raven Queen, they're powerful enough to sense it. And they've both been trying to influence the tournament in their favor so that they can claim the key and unlock the heart of the city and channel its magic for themselves. And the Queen just wants it to be corporeal again. She wants a body. She's been a wraith for thousands of years, but the Fey King desires power and dominion over others. He needs control, and the key is going to help him do that. I'll do what I can to stop him, but I don't know what else I can do.
Can I insight check him?
Absolutely, you can. Go ahead and roll insight.
Okay, 12.
With a 12, he just looks desperate. You cannot tell if he is telling the truth or just making something up, but his words seem to have some kind of weight behind them. They mean something to him, for what it's worth.
Okay. I can see that this is important. I will remember what you've said. I'll tell my friends. I know they look stupid, but they're good. We'll figure it out.
He looks over, and me and my duplicate are doing this.
And he says, I've got to go before this gets any worse. Hopefully we can catch up again soon. And he walks to the edge of the ship, and you see him basically dissolve into mist. He
Do you
disappears.
need the ladder? Oh, never mind.
Hey guys, that was my old mentor.
Should we be worried about the fact that my axe is currently carving up the boat?
No, wizard solved it.
Okay,
I
good.
pushed the button, bro. Welcome back. You look like
thanks. I missed it. I was
shriveled
out for a little
potato
bit.
now.
Just taking a nap, I suppose. Max, thank you so much. Appreciate the save.
In the background, I am going to roll just to see what the other teams have scored so far in the tournament. So continue to unpack the aftermath of the dragon fight here while I get on with that.
gonna
Does
grab the
anybody know
ladder
how to
and put it
land
on
an
my back.
airship?
We jump,
Oh,
feather falling style.
I like it.
do we want to save it for future use?
I think we wait until let's fly this thing over an inn and backflip off it into the inn and straight into bed.
Max, that might be the best idea you've had all day.
I like it. Do I need to use feather falling, Max?
Can I walk up to Mr. Wizard and just see if any of his pockets he's not paying attention to?
Absolutely, you can. Go ahead and roll.
I think I'll dismiss. I'm gonna wave goodbye to my duplicate and dismiss him.
All right.
Before we go, I'm just gonna check
smile
this
and
barrel.
wave. He's gonna go. And I'll turn off the rain as well. Now that I assume that it's.
I'm just gonna see what's in this barrel real quick before
Is
we...
it sleight of hand?
That would be sleight of hand, yes. And if Mr. Wizard wants to see if he notices this, go ahead and roll perception for me.
Oh
I got a
God,
25.
Beat a
Wizard
25.
doesn't know where perception
So if
is.
you manage to beat me, I'm going to be really offended. Cool. Close.
It's pretty close.
30, 20.
I think Mr. Wizard turns at one point, and you think he's noticed you, but you just like stay behind him, and actually he's just turning to see where Torment went. And yeah, you manage to sneak something out of his pocket. I'm gonna roll a D100 to see what you get, and we'll look up the trinket table again.
The trinket
I
table.
love the trinket table.
Yeah, of all of the wacky stuff in Mr. Wizard's satchel, the trinket table is going to be providing a lot of that. Let's see. Trinkets, page 46. And
Might be a good time for an ad break after this.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
seems like an ad break time.
Right now?
'Cause I also want to just check what the dragon has, if anything.
Yes. All right, we'll run some ads, and when we come back, we'll deal with the aftermath of the tournament.
Oh, let's see. Mine already.
I'm gonna
Does
go,
my death need reset now?
Yes, sorry about that. I need to deal with the...
Yeah. We got lots going on.
Oh, the drama, friends. The drama. Wouldn't be a D&D session without Bro Dude going down in combat.
Seriously, it's like every time.
While I think of it as well, I will also set up the text for the Gnomish Great Axe so it has the immovable rod description as part of it, because I now have that right here.
I'm sure I would have rolled better if I got that ale I was asking for.
All right, so I'm gonna rename it the Immovable Axe.
That was not what I was expecting, I'll tell you that. Now I got to think of how to make that most useful.
So to read the full description on an immovable rod, this iron rod has a button on one end. You can take a utilize action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature takes a utilize action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move even if it defies gravity. It can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can take a utilize action to make a DC 30 athletics check to move the rod up to 10 feet on a success. So yeah, it basically stays there until you press the button again. I don't know how much the dragon would have weighed, but I'm going to guess it is less than 8,000 pounds. Yeah, between that and Bro Dude. All right, it is now called the immovable axe. Yeah. We'll say that instead of a utilize action, basically you can press the button on a hit, okay. or on like an attack action, basically.
Okay.
My chat wants to know what I got.
So, fishing something fairly light out of Mr. Wizard's satchel of wonders, you find yourself holding an earring in the shape of a silver teardrop. And you can tell that there is a little bit of liquid on the inside of it. It's like it's got a hollow cavity inside of there. And the description from the trinket table is a silver teardrop earring containing a real teardrop. So Mr. Wizard has captured the tears of something or someone inside of a silver earring. And you now have that.
Never let a tragedy go to waste, am I right?
All right. Got it. I pocket that, and I just lean back.
Meanwhile, I'm at the dragon, seeing what I can take, because I know that dragon stuff is usually worth something.
Yeah.
Good call, Max.
I will say it does not have any like loot as such, but if you wanted to take some kind of trophy
I'm
from
trying
it,
to pull teeth. I'm chopping off its horn.
Get a talon.
All right, cool.
Take a talon.
Give me we'll call that like an athletics check to see if you can remove part of its anatomy.
Okay. Let's have a look. Athletics. Oh, I've actually got good athletics.
If he fails.
Oh, Christ. Come on.
This thing's talons and teeth are like rooted in there pretty fiercely. Like you find it really difficult to actually yank on any of them.
Max, I have a solution to your quandary. I have a crowbar.
You do have a crowbar! Here, give me that! Let me have at it!
All right, great. We'll say that the crowbar gives you one additional strength check, but yeah, after that we need to wrap up. But I think with the crowbar you get a little bit of extra leverage.
Where's strength?
An athletics check. Do the same athletics again.
Okay, with just normal?
Just normal, yeah.
Oh, come on. I had enough of this.
I think on a 12, you're able to like work something free, like a small tooth or like the pinky toe talon.
Okay, good.
So decide for yourself what it is, but it's like a very, very small kind of trinket. This is only a wormling dragon, so maybe you've got like a milk tooth, like a baby tooth that's kind of a little bit loose already. I don't know if it works that way for animals.
It'd make for a great earring, Max.
I think I'll take the tooth.
All right, fantastic. So you have like one of the dragon's like tiny teeth, even though that's tiny for a dragon, pretty large.
The crowbar came in clutch.
I will say, how do you guys want to get down from the airship?
Oh, come on, we've got to do it. I say we all backflip off with feather falling.
Can he feather fall all of us?
Yeah.
How high is your feather fall spell?
Feather fall. Where is it? Let's see. Feather. Let's see. Choose up to 5 falling creatures. So that's enough. Falling creatures, a rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round. How does this work, Pix?
Okay, so it basically allows you to fall 60 feet for every like 6 seconds, basically.
Oh,
so
okay.
you could do that for a full minute, meaning that you'd be able to fall 600 feet and take no damage. Anything more than that, you would probably be taking damage.
Can we tell how high we are from up
Yeah,
here?
let's do a check.
You are more than 600 feet off the ground. But I will say that it says you can cast it. It says choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. So you have to be falling already.
Okay, we've got to time this right, Scar.
I got a plan. I have an idea. We start to fall. I activate my axe. It pauses us in air. Everybody hang on. And then we apply a feather falling. And for the rest of the 600 feet.
Second idea, can we just steer the ship down a little bit?
No! We got to do this now!
Ruby, that's smart, but style points are lacking.
Okay, who's got a rope? Someone bought a rope. I know they did.
Oh,
I got a ladder.
I have a net. We could untangle the net and use the rope. I quite like the idea of pausing midair
Scar,
to
you
apply feather
you can
falling.
feather fall us while we're falling. Would Mr. Wizard be able to do this?
I can do it. Everybody
I
onto
think
the,
if we
onto the
all
mizzen mast.
If we tie all of us together around the waist, and then we tie it to the axe, we can stop just short of 600
We'll
foot.
still take damage from the axe.
I don't understand.
Physics?
Yeah,
all right,
Can I have
okay.
an egg?
All right, all right, I'll settle this. I'm gonna go to the controls, and I'm just gonna descend us so we're closer to the ground. We're doing this one way or another.
All right, cool. The airship begins to plummet. It swoops
God.
downwards. No, like I think you're at least able. It's intuitive enough that you're able to pilot it to the point where it's within 600 feet of the ground. And if the plan is still to have everybody backflip off, then let's get a bunch of acrobatics or athletics checks from everybody, whichever you prefer. And
Here we go.
we can
One
play
of
this
those
scene
was
out.
better. I think my acrobatics.
A
Acrobatics or
perfect
athletics?
24.
Here we go. No!
No, give him the one. Give him the one.
Halfling luck.
Okay.
Oh no!
So I think Max fluffs the initial backflip, but then manages to turn it into kind of like a graceful tumble in the air. You sort of like straighten out, remembering your high dive form from your circus days. Ruby does this effortlessly. I think out of everybody, Ruby just kind of like spiral backflips off of it.
I'd like to do it with a wink at Max.
Absolutely, yes. No, you wink at Max as you go, seeing him kind of like half trip over the
showing
rail,
off.
but then
Purely
correct.
showing off.
I'm still
Bro
gonna
Dude
press
manages
the
to-
button on my axe halfway down just for funsies, just to play with it.
I think I'll let you have the acrobatics, imagining that you stop this thing in midair and you do like, you know, when people do like a flagpole kind of like,
Yeah.
they kind of like grab a flagpole on the way down like the side of
Yeah.
a building or something and you spin around it. But honestly, that would like really badly wrench your arm. It'd be like landing on your arm.
all right.
So yeah, you manage to like loop around it. Mr. Wizard, I think, flails and just lets his robe kind of act as a parachute for a little bit. But yeah, I think
Cast the spell!
I got the spell. Hold on. I gotta get my book.
He's getting his book out in midair.
yeah, the pages are just like flapping. Occasional
You
pages. Kind of,
didn't think to look before we jumped.
I have to remember the words.
the pages like flap and some of them like fly out.
Wizard,
Just,
do
like,
it!
Torn sheets of paper, leaving a trail behind you in the air.
You can't even read.
Sometimes I can, depending.
And as Mr. Wizard completes the spell, you all feel yourselves slowing from this rush of air to this sort of more gentle breeze. And everybody alights on the ground, sort of toes touching down as the sound of a horn rings out across the entire city. And you hear, "The tournament is now over, and the scores will be declared shortly. All adventurers, please return to your starting positions and await the announcement from the tournament organizers." And yeah, as you make your way back to the market district, You sort of wander through the streets, and you see occasionally people moving, but the street is pretty clear of monsters at this point. And you start to see a few kind of cleanup crews in robes and things, carting away some of the zombies, the carrion crawler that you defeated. They're being dragged out of the market square in the process of you getting back to your starting position. And before long, you hear, "We have a winner, folks. From bottom of the order, Life's Little Ironbeards and the Deep Shadow both have 25 points. Next, we have Rogue's Gallery with 29. Fortune's Folly with 32. Oops All Birds with 33. The Sellsword Duo with 37. Coming in second place, the Desert Wind with 43 points. But your winners and tournament champions, the Devil's Egg. You hear cheers coming from inside houses, and occasionally people kind of opening windows, scrambling on rooftops to get a look at the champions as magical ticker tape rains down from the sky. And you hear the announcement say, "All of our competitors will be invited to the Challengers Feast tomorrow at the Mythreach Citadel. For now, return to your accommodations and look forward to the presentation ceremony tomorrow."
Woohoo.
And the Mythreach Summer Tournament concludes. We will scroll down the music and return to something else. Should we also play some ads quickly now?
Yeah, what? Just out of curiosity, what's happened to the airship?
The airship drifts off into the distance.
I will pull out my bagpipes and play it away.
All right, that'll play us into the ads.
I cannot. I don't know why I can't run ads.
You might have already run some.
Even the last one I couldn't.
And while the ads are running, I'm just going to quickly go and grab some more water, so bear with me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
That's good.
Am I still
everyone.
echoing, Jem?
Hmm?
Am I still
Test.
echoing?
No, you're
Yeah.
fine.
On
What?
occasion, you do for me.
I wonder if it's just like sound
It's
coming.
not every time, but when I'm loud, I hear myself twice. in
Yeah,
your
it
mic.
might
Yeah.
somehow be picking up my earbuds or something. That's crazy. I've never had that happen.
Did you like my one-liner?
All aboard. What was it?
All aboard the blunderbuss,
It was
which is
used
what I.
on my kill.
Yeah, but
You
I
didn't
wasn't
even.
gonna.
Did you do damage this time?
No, sir, no, sir.
You're
Bob.
still not in triple digits on damage for this entire campaign.
My time will come.
Mr. Wizard was let down by the one-liner. He's like,
It's a great one-liner. What are you talking about? I've been trying to call us the blunderbuss, which is the pirates style musket.
Yeah.
But the pun is that it's a blunderbuss, and we're getting on board with it.
I didn't catch it. I was passed
You're
out.
a silly goose.
I didn't catch it either.
Wow. Can't
Been a
believe
rough day for me. No ale.
My
about
wit
died.
is wasted on you. I'm surprised we managed to kill the dragon.
He went pretty easy on us, I think, with the help
Yeah.
of it. Although
Speak
bro
for
did
yourself.
go
I got
down
worked.
again.
Bro did die, nearly.
The rest of us could have taken a turn taking hits, though. We could have lasted a couple more rounds.
I tried. Tried with my guy to distract.
You did.
I can't take as much of a hit as bro.
None of us can. We're all glass.
I want to throw that tiefling over the
I think
edge
you
from
have the
a-
next most AC, Grian.
Yeah.
When it walked by me and swiped at me early on, like that did a number on me. I was toast
Yeah,
after
that
that.
was a lot. But the fire res finally came in handy.
Yeah, I would have been out straight away if it wasn't for that.
So would I. It would,
You
we
both
would
would have died.
Yeah.
If I
Would've
if
been
I
2-2.
didn't bless as well, that wouldn't have hurt. That would have hurt as well.
Yeah.
Could do for a rest though. I'm out of all my things.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I need to
we need a
refresh.
rest.
All right, I'm going to take us back to a different scene, which will hopefully be a little bit more forgiving on people's.
That was
Use.
super cool, though, Pix.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Thank you. Trying to pull out all the stops. The special effects budget has been matched by Scar's book. Let me tell you.
Got one up between
his book
his
and his
lighting
white balance
and
trying
my...
its best.
I think the white balance the rest of the time has been fighting the beard, and it's because the book covers the beard up, and then suddenly it's like, oh, what am I doing? And it's like this glow. Oh, incredible work.
Our lighting
spells within the
department,
book.
our sound effects department, it's on point.
Yeah. The sound effects department is also providing the bagpipes, so we'll let them know.
The animation team, it's great.
All right. Well, champions of the Mythreach tournament you are, and very, very well done. That dragon, just a peek behind the curtain here for those curious about the mechanics. The dragon is supposed to be a tough fight for adventurers who are of level 4. So the fact that you were able to take it down at level 3 is frankly no small feat. I think you should all be very, very proud of your efforts. You are able to retire to your accommodations where Gus the horse is waiting for his evening feed, having been stabled at whatever the inn is that you're staying at in Mythreach alongside Kong the donkey. I just want people to know that I haven't forgotten about the animals. We just got into a very action-heavy arc all of a sudden, and I didn't want to think that I'd left your animal companions behind.
I'll go up to the bar, put a fist on the desk, and just go, get me 1 kilogram of mashed potato.
Right you are, Mr. Blunder! And the innkeepers sound the same everywhere. This tournament champion here, get him some mashed potatoes at once! And the crew gets to work fixing up a fine meal, which will no doubt be completely eclipsed by the hearty feast you are due to get at the Mythreach
I'm going to stock
Citadel
up
tomorrow.
on mashed potato before I go for the feast.
Yeah, Max is carbo loading, and so as the group settles in, I think everybody buys you drinks and food and stuff. Like, anybody who's staying at the inn recognizes that these champions that they've been watching on these kind of projected screens throughout the city are, some of them have even watched the dragon fight sort of from a distance with little, those who've been able to afford a spyglass can be able to watch this sort of a little bit closer. And yeah, they've seen, feats of heroism above the skies of their city, and they're thrilled to have you under their roofs.
I'm thrilled to finally get some ale.
I'm drinking the finest wine that one of those rich spyglass people can afford
Yes.
to buy me.
Yeah, they put down a bottle of wine on the table that's probably one of the most expensive drinks Rupi has had that wasn't stolen.
I want to be leaning back with my feet up, just like you guys found me in the first episode.
Despite dealing 0 damage, Max is laying back, eating mashed potato with a finger at a time, acting like he has just conquered the world.
Oh, a delightful drink from a realm far away called the root of a beer. He pops open a little root beer and starts drinking it.
Mr. Wizard has somehow brought his own root beer. Everyone is sort of baffled by this. The evening winds on with sort of carousing and the swapping of stories. And I think after a while, Sir Alwyn and Redmond managed to stumble their way into the same tavern that you guys are all staying at, and said, "We've been going door to door searching for you. Congratulations! I'd like to think that we did all right in the end. Managed to get 3rd place, which is not too terrible. Was it 3rd or 2nd, Redmond? Oh, I can't remember, Sir Alwyn." And that's me not keeping very good track of this. No, 3rd place. Yeah, they managed it. Yeah, 3rd place isn't bad. I think, honestly, as long as we get a little work out of it, then that'll be it'll have been worth the struggles in the end.
Third place, you just happen to be here.
And I'll shake their hands, both of them at the same time, then both playfully and lightly, just with both hands, each cheek, both of them at the same time. That's for stealing my zombies.
Hey! Listen! It was all fair game. The tournament was afoot, and we did what we can. It's not like you needed it anyway. You're out here taking down dragons in the skies.
We might not have had to.
I mean, looking at the leaderboard, it seems like 40 points was something that you could rest on your laurels for a little bit, eh?
Yeah, well, it was easy. Did
Now,
loads of damage.
What happened to that airship anyway, Brohini? Was it, last I saw it was sailing over the walls.
Oh, good. It can be gone. I didn't like being up there anyway. But yeah, we carved that thing up. It almost burnt down. It was a nightmare being up there, to be honest.
Well, you certainly made your way down safely.
Yeah, thanks to Mr. Wizzy over here.
I
It
say
was
it.
kind of awesome. Did a backflip off it.
Oh, well, that was.
backflip.
I wish I'd had the chance to see it, but we were too busy mopping up the last of our creatures. But Redmond here was a decent combatant. I was surprised you know each other, but we happened to meet a couple of days before tourney and decided, well, we should make a go of it as fighting companions.
Seems like you guys did well. Must have been all those moves you know and taught me.
You guys know each other.
Well, we just met casually, you know. I know a few people in these parts, and Sir Alwyn's, he's known around most of this land. He's traveled and fought in various wars and the like. And
You're a fighter like bro.
I mean, we're all fighters after a fashion, are we not? Even those of us that have other talents.
Sure, yeah.
I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
That's true. That's the first true thing he said so far.
Well, congratulations on your victory, and I suspect we shall be seeing you at the Challengers Feast tomorrow. Yes. Have a good night, and he flips a gold coin to the bartender and says, "Have a drink on me. Cheers." And
Cheers.
Redmond and Sir Alwyn bow their way out and leave the rest of you to it.
I'll take the gold coin straight from the bar and put it in my pocket because I have no money.
Right. Add one gold to your possession.
Goodness. You're buying me a drink later.
No.
You owe me.
Why do you think I ordered 1 kilogram of mashed potato? This is gonna last me a week.
Mr. Wizard doesn't trust those two.
I'm gonna find Max with mashed potatoes in his pocket in a week from now.
Mr. Wizard's just watching inquisitively of those two as they leave because he doesn't trust them.
Oh yeah.
The two most trustworthy people that we've ever encountered, and you're suddenly suspicious of them. Forget the Fey Queen. Forget the tiefling that appeared from the fire. You're suspicious of two dudes that have been nothing but nice to us.
Scar, if you want to, make an insight check for me.
Already right there with you.
Oh man.
We go to the games.
Oh, we're gonna find out something.
Whoops. Oh shoot. Overlay. Wait, where's the right overlay? Oh, what was it? I messed up my overlay.
17.
17. With a 17, you would guess that their intentions are pure. You've met some wheelers and dealers in your time. You definitely know the sort of rough and tumble streets and people who are likely to be scamming you or whatever, or just trying to get what they want. In this case, Mr. Wizard, you assess that they're on the level. They're just being sweet lads.
I've always trusted them. I love both of them. Quite handy with the sword. Quite delightful.
Changed your tune.
He's so good with people, this wizard. Wait, so guys, do you think we're gonna get that key?
Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the Fey King. I promised.
Wait,
Ruby.
hold on.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear what Torment said to me?
Yeah, he also tried to
was
steal my
Torment?
dragon kill and my one-liner. He was going to say the
didn't.
same thing, and I know
I was
it.
unconscious. Please inform me.
Right. Bro, so my old mentor came on the ship, and he said that the king and the queen, well, they both want the key, because it gives you a lot of power. So we should be hesitant, I think, to give it to the king.
We made a deal.
Hey.
We made a deal with the king.
You don't have to stick to deals.
I'm a man of my
That's
word.
true.
I am a man of my word. I will be delivering this key to the Fey King.
What if we take the key?
He's been nothing but a delight to me since the moment we met.
He gave him an axe that doesn't move.
That's awesome. He gave bro an awesome axe. He gave me this leaf.
I feel like I'm.
He could have told me what it was going to do. I
You guys
almost
don't
ruined our
think there's
ship.
anything deeper going on? Nothing.
I'm gonna try to get a
deeper.
spyglass from him.
No?
Well, I have my
I think
concerns.
Oberon's okay by me. Wraith Queen sounds like the bad one.
They both sound bad. We're
Nah.
good. We should get it.
What would happen if we just kept the key for ourselves?
I promised Oberon that I'd give him this key, and then we're both gonna march to the gods together. The duck said so.
What did you think of Torment?
I didn't like him. He was trying to steal my kill and my one-liner.
It wasn't your kill. You didn't do any. You didn't even touch the dragon.
No, but I used the one-liner. Everyone thought it was awesome.
I'm gonna
Well.
just close my eyes and pretend to be sleeping.
Yeah, that was very fun day, I suppose. I'm exhausted.
Stupid Max.
So everybody heads to bed. Their bellies full. The wine and ale settling in nicely. And the following day, the four of you make your way to the central citadel, where you're welcomed in at the gates by somebody who seems to be doing some sort of like warding spell on the entrance, and they say, "Oh no, come on in. You're the champions, of course. Don't worry. Since we have your signature in the ledger for the tournament signups, you see, you'll be able to pass through this ward easily. You'll be able to come and go as you please. So no worries. Come on in. The feast awaits. There's plenty of food and drink on the tables, and you'll be able to meet some of the other tournament participants that you didn't get to meet before, if you like, plus some of the visiting dignitaries, and I believe the queen and the prince regent himself will be making an appearance as well. So I'm sure that they'll be excited to award you your grand prize. Congratulations again, and welcome to the Citadel."
Thank you.
And you're ushered in by somebody wearing blue robes.
Should we
And-
do a long rest on our button?
Yes, you've absolutely earned yourselves a long rest. So go ahead, open up your character sheets, and
Long rest.
yeah, the little campsite button at the top.
Yep.
Go.
I am healed. For now.
And thank goodness for that.
It's all back.
So the four of you make your way into the Mythreach Citadel, and yeah, feeling refreshed from the night's meal, you get ushered into a banquet hall, and there are long tables everywhere with kind of food laid out buffet style. You know, your standard like turkey legs here, and like mounds of vegetables and sweet treats and cakes, and the centerpieces in almost like cornucopia of food, and around the hall already. This is sort of, I want to say it's like around midday, so this is just like a big lunch that's being put on for you, basically. There are a ton of different people, just moving around. There's some like serving staff who are laying out more food and stringing grapes out artfully, and vines and everything covering the tables. There are a few people that you recognize. You've seen Alwyn and Redmond among them already. And you see like a couple of the other groups that you got a glance at in the different alleyways as you were making your way around the town. There's a handful of bards who are already drinking the wine, whom you presume to be all bards. There are three proud-looking dragonborn warriors that have scimitars kind of sheathed like ceremonial weapons at their waists. There's a group of fairly surly-looking dwarves. There's a red-haired dwarf with a mixed band of folks who are dressed up almost like treasure hunters. They look like kind of the archetypal adventurers. And there are a handful of goblins. But the goblins are, surprisingly to Ruby, who's used to like the Dunderhill gang being a scruffy lot, they're dressed in much more formal-looking clothes, stuff that looks like it has some like older, almost like goblin heritage to it. And they seem quite well behaved as they sort of pick out some of the food at the various tables and stand around chatting to each other. There are a few other attendees, some of them humans. There's an orc in some fairly fine-looking robes. And yeah, people are coming and going through various doors as well.
Can I be wearing my dress?
Yes, I was going to ask this actually. How does everyone dress for the Challengers Feast? And
I'm
Jem,
wearing my dress that I bought. It's all black and it's got a light blue sparkle to it, and it's got puffy sleeves, and it's like just below my knee, and it's so pretty.
exciting.
Do we need to have these clothes?
Not necessarily. We can say that, like, I think in some cases, Mr. Wizard has like clothes that are like a disguise or something already. But if Max wants to show up as Max, then you can. We could also like retcon and say that you've gone shopping and like got some clothes from the city, but you also have 2 costumes in your inventory, so those can be basically whatever you'd like them to be.
I do have fine clothes in my inventory. I think I put
Absolutely.
those on.
Yeah. What do
I'm
Mr.
going-
Wizard's fine clothes look like, Scar?
Very ruffly, a big ruffle, furry thing around the neck. Very furry.
Mr.
Very
Wizard
furry.
shows up in a Jacobean ruff. I love it.
Very long cloak. It runs on the floor, and there's little crystals on the end. So as he walks, there's like a little like trinkle sound. It's like
Oh, lovely. He sounds like a wind chime.
Yeah, exactly.
He's from Windendale, the wind chimes. Like, I like that. Yeah, that's lovely. Go ahead, Grian. You were planning on Max's.
Yeah, so I've got these really ornate clothes, but they are full of sequins that resemble the color scheme of a mallard duck.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Flows all the way to the floor, and I've got that really, like, the green bit is really
Like
shiny.
emerald green. Yeah.
Emerald green is really shiny.
Beautiful.
I
I like
mean,
the
I
idea of it also having like slight, almost like wings when you open your arms
Yeah.
out a little bit. It's got the kind of like dangly bits that are a little bit like
Kinda
feathers.
cut up. Yeah. For me, I don't have any like dress clothes, but I have this giant like iron chain necklace with an emblem made of iron, kind of like as big as like Flavor Flav's clock hanging around my neck. That's an emblem of our keep. And
Nice.
so I'm wearing that proudly to represent back home the stronghold.
I think seeing that one of the dwarves from the group of kind of like surly looking dwarves comes over and says, "Are you from Smolderhold?"
I am, you know of it.
Ah, of course we know of Smolderhold. Ah, I'm Thad Ironbeard, and he gives you like the bro fist, like kind of clasp, and it's like, oh, pleasure to make your acquaintance. We've not seen a lad from Smolderhold in some time. Welcome in, and you here with the champions and all. Oh, well, good to see you doing Dwarven kind proud, lad.
Oh, thank you. We had a bit of luck, but also we are a very talented group.
Ah, you seem to be. It's a mix of everything that gets the job done, isn't it?
Sure is.
Hey, come over here and talk to the lads. Lads, here, this lad's from Smolderhold. What's your name, lad?
Hi, I'm Rohini Dudestone, but you can call me Bro Dude.
Oh, bro, dude. Oh, lovely to make your acquaintance. And everyone kind of immediately, you're like inducted into this group of dwarves and you're all like swapping stories. A mug of ale is thrust into your hand and the group of you are immediately thick as thieves.
Nice. My people.
I go and grab 3 glasses of wine or whatever is available.
Absolutely.
And I just waltz straight over to the bards and I just go, hey!
The bards go,
Hey! And I just kick off immediately. I was like, I'm something of a musician myself.
Oh,
And I
you
just
really? Oh, goodness me. What's your instrument, lad?
pull back my wing, bagpipes, show them my bag and my pipes.
My goodness, it's been a while since I've seen somebody's pipes. Not for lack of trying, let me tell you. Yeah, Max immediately gets on like a house on fire with the bards, as we expected he would.
Show
What-
me what you're packing.
what are Mr. Wizard and Ruby up to?
When I came in, I handed the ladder to the valets in the front.
He's still bringing the ladder with you?
Why would you not leave it at the inn?
Of course.
That means he backflipped off the ship with the ladder on his back.
Explains why he got the lowest score out of everybody.
But yeah, the valets in the front, I just hand them the ladder and tell them to take care of it.
They immediately say, yes, sir, and march off, like, carrying the ladder, like, You know, somebody's going to run into that later in some sort of like comedy slapstick bit. So yes,
Ruby's looking for Torment in the room because he was a competitor. He should be here.
Interestingly, give me a perception check. I say interestingly and then immediately make you roll dice. I'm so sorry. I was about to describe this and then be like,
I
okay,
rolled an 11.
with an 11, you don't spot him here. He does not seem to be present, and you kind of like look around just in case anybody's like, in case he's hiding in a shadowy corner or something like that, but there's no sign of him. At least not yet.
Are there any other rooms?
There seem to be people coming and going through various doors, and so it seems like they want to corral everybody who's part of the tournament in this like large kind of dining hall. But if you want to like sneak out into some other areas of the citadel, I will let you roll a stealth check if you want to try it.
No, I'll stay here and go up to the goblins and speak in their language and ask them if they've seen a tiefling.
Oh, it's, sorry, rare to meet somebody who speaks the home tongue. No, we've not seen a tiefling. There was one in the tournament, I believe, but it seems like he's not really shown his face yet.
Thank you for your help. Why do you speak so proper?
I mean, we're here to represent goblin kind, and I feel like goblins have been getting a bad rap for a while. You know, we're here really to show them that there are other goblins than just the skullduggery, hiding in caves, sneaking out and stabbing things kind. Not that we did plenty of stabbing things yesterday, but sanctioned stabbing is what we're about.
Sanctioned stabbing. You are the most interesting goblins I've possibly ever met.
Well, thank you. We take that to be a compliment.
It is. I'd like to just carry on wandering around waiting for Torment to come in.
Sure. Yeah, I think as you're like picking over some stuff at the various tables, what kind of food catches Ruby's eye? What's the kind of stuff that she'd pick out from like a long banqueting table?
Berries.
All right, yeah. There's
Anything
definitely like
sweet with berries.
There's like a fruit bowl where there's kind of strawberries and blueberries and like a bunch of like, you know, vine fruit and stuff all kind of laid out. Some very delicately cut watermelon and things like that. And yeah, so you're kind of attending to a fruit platter, and a human, sort of probably about 6 foot, dark hair, sort of walks up to you and says, excuse me, would you be one of the deviled eggs?
Yes, that's right. We're the champions, and I'd like to take a really big bow.
And he bows in return and says, well, the pleasure is mine, Lord Dane of Umber. And
Lord.
He sort of extends his hand to you to give you a handshake.
Nice to meet you, Lord.
A pleasure. Very well done in the tournament, and I have to say you've quite some skills. I wonder where you acquired all of this knowledge of how to get around the streets and deal with these rough and tumble sorts.
Oh, well, I was raised on the streets, so I know a lot about a dagger and stuff. But we don't have to get into it. I mean, I was trained, like everybody. Everybody's trained.
Seems like you had a good trainer then, and I shall leave you to your feast. But enjoy yourself. And he winks and walks off.
Me and the bards are now throwing food into each other's mouths.
Yeah, this is like grapes and things.
And we're going steadily bigger on the food as well. So it started with like grapes and things like that, and now we're throwing full chicken legs.
Yeah, it's definitely graduated up through eggs and things. It is now like there's definitely like a full bowl of boiled eggs in here somewhere. But yeah, the chicken leg toss is going, let's say, less well.
Fellas, throw it. I want you to throw one. I'm backflip. Watch this.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Let's see this.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Hey!
Crushed it.
Well, that's a 19.
That's I think this goes over so well with the bards. They've never seen anything like it. A couple of them immediately take out like pads and start scribbling down. You know, like, I shall relate this tale later, but I need to get all the particulars. What was he wearing? And like kind of sketching the outfit and everything. And you're still the toast of the group of bards. And what is Mr. Wizard up to amid all of this revelry?
Mr. Wizard senses an elf. And if you don't know, Mr. Wizard has a little thing with the elves about flicking their ears. So Mr. Wizard sneaks over.
Of course I didn't know that.
Of the elf
Why did I know that?
He brought this up in like episode 1 or 0
Did he?
or something. Yes.
So now he's playing cat and mouse of the elves, trying to chase him after he flicked one of their ears.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can make you roll something for that. Hang on. I think honestly, to get away from one of these more like acrobatic elves, that's probably going to be an athletics check, unless you want to use stealth to try and hide.
I think Mr. Wizard's going to hide under a table.
Okay, fantastic. Give me a stealth check.
He's 7 feet tall.
There's a long table.
It's a 13.
Okay, with a 13, I think you're not confident in your hiding place, but the rest of you see Mr. Wizard get under a table, but mostly because you're looking out for him just in case he makes a mischief of himself. And as it is right now, he's hiding under the table, and this elf from one of the other tournament teams is kind of looking around like, he's so tall. Where could he hide?
I assume you just see a little bit of rough. Just
There's like blending
the
in
table
with
might
the
just be
tablecloth.
hovering up like a few inches off the ground, going like this.
Yeah.
I'm under the table.
So a few more guests get announced as there's like a butler by the door who's announcing a couple of the minor nobility as they walk in. You hear a voice say, announcing Idris Ghost, Archmage to the Queen. And a guy in like very kind of bright blue robes walks in. He's clearly like a practiced magician, a wizard. And he sort of steps into sort of mild applause from various people. I think a few more people are more interested in the food than they are the other guests. He sort of takes up a position somewhere sort of near some of the other doors, just kind of watches the revelry unfold rather than participating himself. A couple of minutes later, you hear presenting Chancellor Florian Greyfish, and a well-dressed orc walks in and sort of gives a brief bow and then goes off to get some food from the tables.
Me and the bards are now like doing a little song about every name that comes through the door.
Mm-hmm. And a couple of minutes later, you hear announcing from the Merchants Guild of Dunderhill, Abram Van Zant, and a tall nobleman walks in, hand in hand with a young tiefling around Ruby's age, wearing a beautiful yellow dress.
Mr. Wizard did take note of the merchant.
And they sort of join some of the other nobility. They spend a little bit of time talking to Lord Dane of Umber, and then just kind of picking at the food here and there. They're clearly not there to just like feast, but they fall into conversation with some of the other nobles, kind of talking here and there. And shortly thereafter, you hear presenting my lord, and you see Oberon step into the room, and he says, "Please, I will introduce myself, Elan, the Duke of Flowers." And he bows in this kind of grand sweeping gesture to the rest of the room. A few people sort of look confused and kind of glazed over at the appearance of this man, but then just kind of go back to what they were doing. And I think he comes up to Ruby first and says, a splendid display.
Yes. Aren't you lucky?
I am. I consider myself a very lucky man. And you should consider yourself lucky too, for you have won the tournament. Even without my help, I see your friend did not even use the favor I offered.
I'm shaking it in the air like this.
And now he seems content to flaunt it in front of me in public.
I think he's drunk. Don't mind him.
Are we not all drunk on our success?
Oh, I'm very drunk. Thank you for asking.
I'm gonna come in and
Thank you
sort of
for
say Ruby, go, Iana! And there's a big bow. Good to see you again.
And where is our friend, Mr. Wizard? He is conspicuously absent, although by the table that is shaking over there, I presume he has also had much to drink.
The table thuds down, and then I slink under the thing and pop up.
An elf immediately goes, "There he is!" and like starts chasing after you.
He's running around the bar.
So, my friends, the deviled eggs, I believe it was. Congratulations.
Deviled
And
eggs.
I see there is some disagreement about the name. It is no longer important. You have
It matters to me. What do you think is a better name?
give me a persuasion check, Max.
I really
I counter
like
it with my persuasion.
I really like the faking. I really want him to like me. Perception.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh shoot, which one did I just do? Perception.
did
My
perception.
bad.
Okay, yeah. Give me a
sorry.
persuasion.
Persuasion.
Okay, read the numbers because I don't have it on.
It's 3.
3. Yeah. So he goes. No, the deviled eggs is much cleverer. It does not just focus on the one. It is the tiefling among you, and also the appetite of the other 3. I see it as an excellent name.
He didn't hear the one-liner. He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Oh, I was watching. I may not have been there in person.
So
but
you
I
saw
was...
how he didn't even touch the dragon.
Indeed. I think it is a wise man that keeps his distance from such a creature.
He did save my life. I'll give him
That
that.
he did. And your bravery should not be understated. That was quite the performance. And I do love a performance.
Yeah, you see the backflip?
I did indeed see the backflip. And tell me, how did you enjoy the axe that I had Puck procure for you?
Oh, that axe was great. I had a great time with it. However, next time would like to know what the button does beforehand, because that took me by a bit of surprise.
Surely surprise is the joy of discovery, yes?
Well,
You're so right.
I enjoyed it.
You're so right.
Yeah, very much so.
And Mr. Wizard, if I could catch you for one moment as your companion, please go and bother someone else to this elf. And the elf just immediately turns and goes and starts picking on a dwarf that's on the other side of the room, bringing up some ancestral grudge or other. He says, "So tell me, my enchanted friend, did you enjoy your first proper trip into the skies?"
Oh, I love soaring through the skies. You should have seen me. I had the mizzen-mast wrapped around my hand and the throttle, and we soared through the clouds. I had everybody on my ladder. Did you see my ladder, by the way, King? Myth King? Whiff King?
I was surprised how much the ladder featured, quite honestly. And I am surprised that even after this excursion on an airship, you are still confused about what a mizzen-mast is.
No, you're confused. It's how we control the ship, of course. I enjoyed it.
Go over to him and go, I don't think he knows what a mizzen-mast is.
But such enthusiasm is to be commended.
Now, King, can I ask a quick question?
Of course.
Why is the cost of a spyglass so great in this land?
I suspect it is the difficulty of smoothing the lenses to make it possible to see through, yes? I have seen there are great observatories throughout the land. They are some of the most rich institutions to witness the stars at such a distance. It takes great skill in manufacture.
I've always wanted to see the Crystal Rock Observatory. It's a long ways away, it is.
Maybe you will travel there one day and glimpse the stars for yourself.
Would you happen to have enough coin for a spyglass for an old wizard like me?
No, he owes me the coin from this tournament.
Yes, soon enough, Miss Nix will have enough gold to buy you 2 spyglasses.
But I won't. I won't.
Indeed, it would be more prudent to spend it on something other than a pair of, to coin a phrase, binoculars.
I can do feats. I can put my leg behind my head.
Nobody asked for that.
It seems like this is perhaps why he needs a ladder to, so that he can rise even further above this crowd. Yes. Still, enjoy your time. Be merry, and thank you once again for winning the tournament for me. I expect that the prize shall be awarded soon.
Oberon, question. Do you know if this prize...
Ilyana, Ilyana.
What's that?
His name's Ilyana.
Ileana.
Who?
Amongst this company, yes.
Oh, I see. Do you
I thought
know
it was
if...
Terrence.
Do you know if this prize will entail any sort of trophies or ribbons that I could take back to Smolderhold to prove how great of a fighter I am?
Let me make you this deal. If the key has a ribbon attached to it, I will let you have that as long as I get to keep the key.
All right, deal. I like that. Thank you.
Very well, my friends. I shall go and meet some of the other competitors and give them my commiserations. And he turns on his heel and walks off.
Did we
Well,
ever
I
ask
didn't
what he
expect to
wants
see
the
him
king?
here. Yeah, it was kind of weird. You know when you see someone out of context, you know? Like you see your tutor when you're going shopping for fruit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird.
That was such a weird statement he just made. I lost my train of thought. I remember. Do we ever
Go
ask ourselves what he wants the key for?
Torment told us what he wants the key for.
Yeah, it's got some special power of some sort.
Yeah, look, he wants to take over. That's cool with me. It's better than the shadow, right? If I had to choose between the flowers and the shadow, I'd go for the flowers every time.
Do you have
What if
allergies
you
like
had to
I
choose
do?
you?
Me?
Yeah.
I never choose me. I'm selfless.
I
Wizard
do
just
the
choked on
biggest
his
eye
beard.
roll that's ever been.
As the guests continue to circulate, does anybody want to talk to anybody else whilst we kind of have this ballroom scene currently in progress? Does Max just go straight back to the bards?
Oh yeah, I just keep an eye on Ilyana over there, and just in case that he catches my eyes over, I just go straight back to the bards. Your turn. You do backflips.
Hey!
Hey!
Hang on, one second. Let me find somebody I can do a backflip with.
Meanwhile, I'll go
okay,
back and have another round of ale with my boys.
Yeah,
I want to look for Amity.
The backflip that is performed is not nearly as good as Max's, but everyone still cheers as this guy sort of stumbles his way through the backflip.
We all blunder at some point. Hey, lads! Hey!
And, yeah. Brohini continues drinking. I imagine that elf sort of snaps out of their daze and goes chasing after Mr. Wizard. And Ruby, I think you're looking around for Amity, and you feel a hand on your arm. And you hear a voice that you haven't heard for a little while at this point, but she says, "You know, I thought it was you.
Amity.
What brings you here? I mean, the tournament, obviously, but I haven't seen you for weeks. I thought you'd still be around Underhill."
No, I left town. You know, work kind of dried up there and stuff. And plus, I heard what happened at the merchant's house, so I thought I'd better get out of town and find new employment. We killed a dragon. It was great.
Yes, you certainly did. And oh gosh, I mean, like the business at Father's house was awful. I know, but I mean, there's no need that it should have driven you out of town. I mean, I suppose the life of an adventurer, it's all sort of go and everything. But it's lovely to see you again.
Oh, it's good to see you too. How have you been?
Oh, I've been well, I suppose, mostly reading. I don't tend to get up to a whole lot. Father's still traveling for all of this business and everything, but I'm glad he brought me here to see the tournament. I mean, we were up on the balconies watching the dragons circle over the city, and I thought, who's going to take that down? And as soon as we saw your team on the illusions that they were projecting into the sky, I thought, that can't be Ruby, surely. But as soon as you walked in the door, I recognized your face.
Yeah, I've learned so much. Oh, do you want to see a trick? I can make a dagger in my hand.
What?
Just form one of my psychic blades.
Sure. It kind of shimmers in the
And then
air
let
in
it go.
front of you. And she goes, oh my goodness, that's really quite special.
Isn't it cool?
It is, but how did you learn to do that?
I don't know. I guess it just sort of always, I could always do it probably, but it's like it unlocked something in me when I finally decided to adventure.
Wow. Well, I guess there's more to the world out there than I ever dreamed of. And as she says that, her father, or I suppose adopted father, Abram, sort of comes back around and lays a hand on her shoulder and says, "Oh, my dear, I see you've found somebody to chat to. It's lovely to see another well-appointed young lady here," and sort of gestures to Ruby and says, please allow me, Abram Van Zandt, but I believe you know my daughter already.
Oh yes, I used to live in Dunderhill, so we became friends. We met at the market once. We love shopping, don't we, Amity?
Yes, absolutely. And you must tell me where you got this dress. It's beautiful.
Oh, I got it out of town, couple towns over. Don't remember what it was called. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's a pretty generic dress. You could probably find one here.
No, but I think you're wearing it so well. And Abraham sort of laughs and says, "Yes, well, I'm sure we'll be able to find something similar. We'll get the tailor to work on it for you, Amity, if that's the kind of thing you like." And they just sort of continue sort of trading off pleasantries with Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby is desperately trying to keep up, but she is not used to speaking with people who are so well off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely like you can sense like the class divide a little bit as they continue to chat about Abram starts talking about his travels and business dealings and stuff, the kind of stuff that dads talk about even when their daughters are just completely bored. It's like the world of work consumes him, and after a while, you are all interrupted by the announcement by the butler at the door again, saying, "Announcing." Her Majesty Queen Liaqua Andros and the Prince Regent Matin Andros. And, everyone stops and sort of applauds politely as a dark-skinned human woman with long curls in this light blue dress sort of walks in. And she is immediately kind of like, the room seems to revolve around her all of a sudden. She's got this sort of immediate regal presence. And the man sort of walking arm in arm with her is another human, sort of long dark hair, dressed in very formal robes. And he sort of waves gently to the assembled crowd. And the Queen says, "Today we celebrate another successful midsummer tournament, and we have a prize for our winners. Could the members of the Deviled Eggs please step forward?"
I just give the bards my several drinks and stuff, pat them on the back, and proudly strut over.
Mr. Wizard emerges from behind another table or something, probably.
I grab Mr. Wizard on the way, grab him from behind something, and drag him out.
Nice.
He's holding a croissant.
Skip forward.
Bro dude detaches himself from the group of dwarves.
Yep. See you guys later. It's been fun.
Off to get your prize money now, lads.
Oh yeah. Hopefully lots of it.
The queen sort of keeping a respectful distance, a royal distance, sort of gestures to the chancellor, the orc who came in earlier, and he brings forward on like a velvet cushion this ornate gold key. It's a larger than life kind of size key. It's like wrapped with filigree designs all around the sort of handle, and the head of it is sort of divided almost like it kind of pretzels inwards and does like kind of a lot of different patterns. And the actual head of the key is like decently chunky. And it is wrapped in a couple of light blue ribbons, the sort of colors of the Mithreach heraldry. This is accompanied by a massive bag that jingles as he's holding it and walking with it, and says, to the deviled eggs, we present the prize of 2,000 gold pieces and the key to the city. And the whole room breaks out into spontaneous, rapturous applause, and even the queen and the prince regent give you like a polite kind of gloved clap as the whole room celebrates your victory. And the queen says, well, now, my husband and I have other business of state to attend to, but consider this a home for you and a feasting room for you until you have drank and eaten your fill. And then we hope to see you again at the next Midsummer Tournament. For now, farewell. And the two of them turn and walk out, accompanied by the Chancellor.
So who has the key right now?
Which of you would like to have collected it?
Well, I'll take it.
You sure you can
I'll
carry
rush
that
forward
big
and take the
key? I mean, it looks pretty
Is
heavy.
it like
I
this
could probably
big?
do it.
Like this? Like this?
Yeah, I'd say it's like a decent, like it's pretty large, yeah.
We could put it on Lizzie's hoverboard
gesture
if you
to the
need.
bards and I go, hey!
Hey! Does Ruby collect the gold?
Ruby collects all of the gold
All right.
and puts it in her purse.
Add 2,000 gold to your inventory.
100% of the gold.
I like that part about it, getting all the food and drink we'd want.
My pockets got so much heavier.
Yes.
Can you even carry that much gold?
Dude,
Beyond your weight
2,000
limit.
gold.
It's just
2,000 gold's a
bulging.
lot of coin.
It weighs
That's
a
a
lot.
Yes.
Seriously, how much weight you
we
got
can
left?
work out later if you exchange that for like platinum and like you just divide the number by 10. But either way, like the rest of the room is quite keen to sort of gather around you and kind of like clap you on the back and take catch a glance at the key. I think a couple of the goblins sort of look in the direction of Ruby's pouch of 2,000 gold, but then kind of shake their heads and turn back to the food.
I squint my eyes at them.
Yeah.
I think
Well, I
bros.
better go give this to Ilyana.
Wait!
Wait.
Max,
Hey, what's the matter?
we can't just hand over our prize. We have to think about this.
What's there to think about? I made a deal
He's
with
an
the guy.
evil king. He's clearly an evil
I
king.
am yet to see any evidence that the man is evil.
Bad vibes.
I'll tell you what's evil. That little tiefling that turned up and took my kill. Or tried to.
I agree. He should have
Yeah.
been yeeted off the airship.
Yeah, listen to Terry. He knows what he speaks.
Where are you holding the key?
I'm now I was hoisted on my back so I could just bring it over to Ilyana.
Could I sleight of hand him and switch it for the spoon with an M on it that I have?
It's massive.
As Max turns, we'll let you roll sleight of hand, but you're going to be rolling it with disadvantage because he seems to have quite a grip and a fixation on the key right
I just
now.
want to try.
Yeah,
I just feel
absolutely.
like Ruby would try.
I will definitely let you try.
Disadvantage. 7, 15.
15.
Even a 15, I think, doesn't quite do it. Like, what's Max? What's your perception score? Yeah, you've
Do I
got a
have to roll
plus
it?
4. So your
I got
passive,
+4, yeah.
your passive perception is like 14 already. So I think with that and the fact that you're like, yeah, you're clearly kind of holding on to it. Yeah.
Away with you, foul imp.
You're being stupid.
No, why am I being stupid? I made a deal. I'm a man of my word. He's been nothing but pleasant to me.
Fine, but if you're gonna do this and it backfires on us, I get to say I told you so.
Well, we can't be having that.
That's
What-
the deal.
What
That's
are you
what's gonna
worried
happen.
about here? What are you worried about? Because
I'm worried he's gonna take over the world.
Oh yeah, what about the Wraith Queen?
I'm not gonna give it to her either.
What are you gonna do with it? It's a giant key.
What's everybody else done with it every other year? We'll just put it in our backpacks and carry on.
Have we figured out what lock it goes to, or is it just a metaphorical key? Hoo-hoo.
That's a really great question.
Maybe it opens something secret.
I do like secrets. There was nothing in the agreement that said we couldn't unlock a door before we gave it to him.
Very true.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with all of your brain cells.
How would we go about finding out what this belongs
I should go
to?
and clear this with him, and I start walking off to go and
Hold
speak
on.
Yeah.
to
Oh my god. We grab onto his robes. Well, Torment told us what it unlocks. It's at the top of the city. We could go there.
I'm so glad that Rudy remembers things.
Ruby. My name's
Ruby,
Ruby.
of
And I'm
course.
not a foul imp.
You just tried to
I
steal
will
my
slit
key.
your throat next time you call me that.
You did just try and steal my key.
For a team that just won a tournament, we certainly aren't getting along, are we?
All right, maybe we sleep on this. I will sleep on this, but first thing in the morning, I'm giving this to the king as promised.
That's
I
not
like-
sleeping on it.
I
That's
like
you've
the idea
already
of-
made up your mind, but you're delaying it.
Oh,
I'd
that
love to
is
try to
sleeping
see
on
if
it.
we can open a door with it.
Yeah, let's go to the door.
Or treasure chest.
The door.
We just take
What
a
was
peek
about the door?
inside, and then we can hand it over.
Let's go get the power.
I could give this to the king and
We're useless.
get my promise.
Haven't you already got your promise? What does he say?
No.
What is he going to give you?
It's not important, but I do need to give him this key.
If it's not important, then why do you need to do it?
It's duck things. You'll understand if you were into ducks, but you're not.
Well, surely
I
we can
once
do
had a
both.
duck pet. His name was Larry.
I know, Larry.
He's a good guy. Was.
What do we say, team? Try to go see if we can figure out what door this opens, and then after we find out, then we give it up.
You hear a voice say, "Yes, what do we say, team?" And Oberon sort of like leans over Ruby's shoulders and says, I believe there was the matter of opening a door of some kind.
Yeah, well, we just wondered what this opened, Ileana. I mean, I was all for giving it up straight away, but we just, curiosity, wanted to see what it... I mean, it's a giant key, for Pete's sake.
Yes, well, if you would like to see what it opens, you have simply to follow me. And he walks off in the direction of one of the doors that leads out of this room.
I immediately
I have a
start walking with the key
horrible
over my head.
feeling.
I immediately start following with the key over my head. And I'm still kind of punch drunk, so I'm just like, we're off to open the door, the magical door of Oz.
As he walks towards this back door, a couple of people look to sort of stand in his way as if to kind of bar him from getting into rooms of the palace. But after a second, you see their eyes kind of glaze over and they step aside and let him through.
Max, the vibes are off. The vibes are off.
I've gone. I'm out. I've left. I've gone
We're
through the door.
following, right? We're following.
I feel
Surely
like
we're
Max
prepared to
is
handle
hooked
whatever
on
comes
secret
our
with
way.
the allergy king.
If you're so worried, ask him what he wants. He's not lied to us yet.
But I think he has.
Does Ruby want to roll insight?
Yeah, Ruby wants to roll insight. Ruby always wants to roll insight. Where'd it go? There it is. Ruby rolled a 15.
With 15, something is off, but you're not certain it's Oberon. Like, he's been, like, as Max says, he hasn't lied to you. He has maybe been concealing what his intent is, but there's something about his presence that still feels like it's not innately sinister. You're not quite sure on a 15 how to take it. I think maybe curiosity is starting to get the better of Ruby.
Oberon?
Please, not this name, not here.
Ilyana!
His name's Oberon.
His name is Ilyana!
What are we gonna do with the key? You know, this is all you want, and it's just a key.
Come with me. I will show you.
Well, what if you just said it in words first? You know, that feels like it would be a good idea.
The spectacle is perhaps going to tell the true story, but at the top of this tower, in the center of the Mithreach Citadel, there lies a wellspring of great power. And I simply wish to channel it to restore some aspect of my kingdom. I have been a ruler of ruins for too long. This is not a power grab in the sense of the material world, but
So you're just gonna restore a kingdom?
if I can, with
And
the
I'll
power.
help you do it!
And
Is he telling the truth? Do I think he's telling the truth?
you can make another insight check.
To all of them. 16.
Your confidence in what he's saying is only growing. No, it seems earnest what he's saying to you.
Okay, Max, fine. We'll go with him.
We made a deal. We made
That's
our decision.
what I've been
I say we
saying this
follow
whole
through with it.
time.
For
You're
better
too
or worse, we
trusting.
have to go through with this.
You're
I made a
too
deal
trusting.
with him.
You gotta spend some time on the streets with me, dude.
No, I'm okay.
Maybe the streets have jaded you, Ruby.
And I'm starting to sing again, and I'm trying to, like, nudge Ilyana, like, trying to get him to join in.
He seems resistant to that, but continues to sort of just stride ahead of you. I assume Ruby is sort of up there towards the front, just sort of following just to see if he does anything weird. Who is like last in this order of people? Like, is it Bro or Mr. Wizard?
I'm hitting my head on every step.
Yeah,
Aren't we going up like a staircase?
Probably
Probably
Definitely
wizard.
the wizard.
Probably wizard in the back.
Yeah, cool. Mr. Wizard, give me a perception check, please.
I'm also eating a cinnamon roll that I grabbed off the table as we went up.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage because you're distracted by the cinnamon roll. Some of your senses are already your senses of
Stop
smell
adding
and
flavor.
taste. Like literally the flavor.
Wait, that's a normal roll. That's a normal roll. Hold on. Let me redo it. Let me redo it.
Roll another normal one, and you'll just make it disadvantage that way.
Okay. Oh, just roll a normal one this time?
Yeah, roll a normal one, and we'll take the first one as your first roll, and the second one as
Oh,
your
okay,
second.
gotcha.
19 and 13.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. One second. Go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the cinnamon roll is real tasty, and you notice that like this tower that you basically arrive at like the foot of a spiral staircase that leads you further up into the Mithreach Citadel, and at one point you kind of like you cross a bridge, and then there's another spiral staircase that leads up, and you're sort of making your way in almost by labyrinthine paths to the center of the Mithreach Citadel where the tallest tower is. And it's all somehow, it feels like it's formed from like a single piece of marble, but you have absolutely no idea how that would be possible. But you can't see like the joins in any of the architecture or anything. Like it seems like it's just been carved from the same piece of rock, or I don't know, perhaps magically formed, but you don't know of a great deal of magical stonemasons. So yeah, there's something about this place that feels uncanny to Mr. Wizard in a way that you can't quite put your finger on with that check. But this leads up, this final spiral staircase leads up to a chamber that feels wider than the towers of Mythreach would really allow. But as you step into this place, there is this sense of like the proportions changing, your perception changing with them. The room seems to bend and stretch, and its proportions warp with the sheer magical force at its center, because this room is like an oyster with a pearl at its middle, and it contains the central object that is simultaneously a ball of light and a perfectly faceted crystal and a doorway to somewhere else entirely. Oberon walks out across the floor, and he seems to suddenly get further away from you, but as you follow, he seems to sort of, there's almost like this rubber banding effect of him getting closer to you again.
Mr. Wizard's very excited about the crystal.
Do you want to roll me an Arcana skill check and see if you can figure out what this thing is?
Arcana and normal roll?
Normal roll, yeah.
Whoa.
26.
26 total. Oh my goodness. So as best Mr. Wizard can tell, you have never seen anything like this in your life. But suddenly the yeah, the glow that Mr. Wizard is currently bathed in looks exactly like this. I think you're even like your long strides are kind of taking you a little further into the room, even though you're sort of catching up to everybody. And this is a node of power of some kind, of a kind that, you know, you would barely believe existed, but for the fact that it is sitting in front of you now, sort of pulsing with this incredible, like, pearlescent blue-white light. And Oberon says, you see, this is the heart of the city. This is the thing that the key unlocks, and simply tapping into its power for someone like me who can channel it is some great feat, but it can be done.
Now, what happens if I touch it?
It would be best if you did not.
Ilyana, I'll be really honest with you. I'm going to touch it.
You can't
Please.
stop him.
Allow me to do my work first.
Right you are. I'm sort of sidling over to it, though. I'm shuffling.
But, the key, if you please.
I glance at Ruby as if to give her one last chance.
I'm just mouthing "I told you so" at him. So he knows.
I present him the key with two hands and say, "My king," and I give him the key as agreed.
He takes the key from you. You hear footsteps on the stairs behind you. And walking through the doorway, a tiefling shedding the last of the illusion of the Lord Dane of Umber. Torment scatters ashes on the ground before any of you can start to move. And out from the ashes springs up a smoky cloud, and the spectral image of this wraith-like woman appears within it. She screeches like a banshee, reaches out for Oberon's hand, and you can feel the chill, the despair, and the darkness reaching out to envelop everything. And her hand closes over his, and the two of them, propelled by this momentum, push the key into the object at the center of the room. And the last thing you each see is the face of Torment, smiling. Afterwards, everyone would talk about where they were when the world was ripped apart. The noise made by the tearing fabric of reality still ringing in everyone's ears. The ground under their feet shuddering and breaking, this shockwave of magical energy as both the material plane and its mirrors, the Feywild and the Shadowfell, buckled under the strain. And visible at any distance, the towers of Mythreach falling upward. It was the unmaking of existence. Consciousness returns to the four of you gradually. And as you pick yourselves up, you feel this extra weight like pressure all around you. The air is thick with raw magic, wild and untamed, and swirling in the distance is this nebula of color. It is a psychedelic sky that exists both above and below. You're standing on a small island, an outcrop of dirt and rock floating in this strange new world, and a fragmented path leads downwards towards an archipelago of floating places. At the center, a massive tower rises, reminiscent of the towers of Mythreach, but with inverted buttresses, staircases winding around the outside, leading to nowhere, bits of it almost turned inside out in displays of Escher-esque geometry. In the distance, a stronghold hangs in the air, its sturdy walls held up by unknown forces. Off to your left, a town divided by a rushing river of magical energy, with windmills gently turning on its banks as the river feeds its magic into the sky around you. To your right, a deep abyss of gloomy crags and jagged rocks, radiating a cold you can feel where you stand. And directly in front of you, at the end of the path, a small city of tents and carts, among which you can just about make out the shapes of people moving to and fro. As you all stand there and take this in, Ruby, you feel a large shape nuzzle into one of your arms, and you turn to see Gus the horse hitched to Mr. Wizard's wagon, with Kong the donkey plodding up alongside. In the driver's seat is a small elderly man with a straw hat, wrinkled features, and kind eyes. "I see yous four's finally come to, eh? About time." He raises his hat to you. "Name's Gret, and this here's where y'all be making your home, leastways for a while. Welcome to Paradox." And we'll see you next time for Session 7.
And the ladder was sitting next to the old man in the driver's seat.
The ladder is
Can't forget
probably
the
in
ladder.
the cart somewhere. Don't tell me how it got there, but it got there.
Wow.
Very
What the
cool.
heck did
man.
you get us into, Max?
Very cool. Hey! It was your guy. They both got their wish or whatever and tore the world in two.
It was your guy.
No, my guy was trying to do the right thing, and the Wraith was
It
trying
was
to do
your
the bad
guy.
thing. She hijacked the key.
I don't think you understood what happened.
I
Pretty
think I
sure.
may have missed it.
I like the idea of that just being immediately the argument, and it fades out as we sort of pan out across this this new and vibrant and strange landscape that you find yourselves in. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave this session for today.
Woo-wee.
Thank you so
job,
much for
Pigs.
playing.
What
You
an
did-
episode.
You
What
played
a
an
session.
absolute blinder of a fight, let me tell you. And yeah, I honestly, I have been looking forward to this since Session 1, in which Scar said, "I used to drive wagons in the western regions of Paradox." And I'm like, how can I make that a thing? And so here we are at the beginning of what will be the arc of you guys' characters at level 4.
Ooh.
And the exciting thing about leveling up to level 4, your spellcasters are going to get new spells, and people are going to get a couple of new things to play around with. One of your ability scores is going to level up. You have the option, I think you actually have the option of assigning 2 points to your abilities. So anything that is an odd number, if you add 1 to it, it can become an even number, and that takes it up to the next like modifier, basically like a +3 or a +4 or whatever. So you'll get to distribute some stat points, basically. And it is at this stage that I will say, if there's anything you don't like about your character's abilities, like Grian's been complaining about halfling luck for a little bit, I think something about the magic of this place is going to allow you to change that and maybe warp reality a little bit to suit your preferences. So if there's any abilities that you're like, actually, I wish I'd chosen the other one, we can maybe look at swapping those out a little bit later.
Excellent.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Well, that
I
was
think-
awesome.
Let's do a little stars and wishes, shall we, friends? Let's close things out here and see what people are looking forward to. And yeah, I want to give my star first this time around. I think the star this time goes to Ruby for prodding at all of the mysterious stuff in the story and like clinging on and not letting go. I love a plot hound in any game that I run, and I think Gem has been doing a spectacular job of suspecting people and, you know, rolling insight checks when you need to. And I absolutely love people who start to question the events that are going on around them. Yeah, my wish for next time, I think I already have it because I've got you guys to this point in the story. So I'm looking forward to you exploring Paradox, and we're basically beginning the final arc of the story, really, because what I imagine happens is we get a few sessions in at level 4, and then once you level up to level 5, we'll do like a big finale, and that will be it for the story we want to tell here. So expect maybe 4 or 5 more sessions, and then I think we will call this campaign concluded. That's the fingers crossed anyway.
Awesome.
All right, let's have everyone roll initiative to see who wants to go first. Let me add everybody to the encounter tracker real quick, if I can do that.
If Scar wasn't eating a cinnamon roll,
Yes.
would things have gone differently?
Great question. Okay, everyone should be
Even
able
if he
to.
perceived it, he would have had to convince Blunder, and Blunder was unconvincible.
Yeah, Max was like.
What can I say? I stay true to my character.
Absolutely, yeah, and I think that's commendable. That's definitely a good trait to have in these things. Playing to type, playing to character. All right, so in our marching order right now, we have Mr. Wizard going first. So Scar, if you'd like to award somebody a star for some excellent gameplay and give us a wish for the future of the campaign.
Oh, I think Grian with the bards was the thing I laughed the most about. It's just like became like one of the boys over in the corners. Like every once in a while it'd be like, and then we all would yeah, which was quite funny. Let's see. So that was very funny. I enjoyed that. And for a wish, I think I want to continue to world build out my character a bit more. I have quite a bit in my head of what he's done, how he got to his point. So I'd like to do a bit more of that, I think.
Love that. Send me as many ideas as you can get down on paper, because I don't know if you caught it in the description of the area at the end, but each of the 4 regions we're going to be exploring as you're in Paradox is going to be tied more to character backstory. We're sort of revisiting some of the ideas, like the dreams that we had in the episode with the nightmare. I kind of want to have this be an opportunity to explore some facets of the character that haven't like come up in conversation yet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, if someone wants to draw that would be amazing.
I was honestly hoping to like commission an artist to do like some kind of map for this so that you guys can see everything that's out there. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll see what we can come up with. So Scar, Grian with the bards, and you want more world building for Mr. Wizard's character. Love that.
Because there's a reason why Mr. Wizard didn't go to some kind of school of magic. There's a reason. And he just became a man on the streets.
A man of the road. A road man.
A man of mystery and intrigue.
Yes, international man of mystery. Interdimensional man of mystery, if anything, from what we've heard. Gem, give us a star and a wish.
Star to Bro Dude for being the bestest tank anybody could ever ask for in any battle.
Thank you. Take one for the team, apparently, a few
does
times.
His bestest every single fight and without complaint.
Yeah, my mom always said he sure does do his best, but it's just too bad it's never good enough.
It's good enough. We always get the job done. You just also always fall, and that's okay because Max picks you back up.
I'm always there.
I like that recurring thing. I wish for easy scheduling going forward.
Definitely a wish that we can all get behind. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, got those written down. Impulse.
I'll give my star to Bro Dude's best bro dude, Max, who's always keeping me alive. Thank you for always having my back when I get myself into a little bit of trouble there. And I guess for my wishes, I've got this really cool immovable axe now. Now that I've learned what it can do, I'd like to find an opportunity to make use of it in a really cool way. I'm gonna need to figure that out, and I hope I do. And hopefully given an opportunity as well to be put in an opportunity to figure it out and use it in a cool way. So and I agree with Jem. I think I'd like to keep a cadence going because it does definitely help having sessions closer together to where we can remember names and everything that we need to remember about our characters and things like that. And also agree with Scar too. I want to continue to build on why am I like the way I am? Like, why do I need to bring home a trophy to prove to my mom and dad that I'm awesome, right? Like there's a lot more to Bro Dude than has been shown so far. So
I love that.
All that.
I'm looking forward to learning more about each of our characters, and yeah, Bro Dude has hidden depths that we have yet to fathom. All right, Grian, give us a star and a wish, and then we can wrap this one up.
My star goes to Scar. Through no pre-planning whatsoever, he manages to make his book look like he's actually casting a spell through insane white balance, and it gets me every time. Somehow, the little actions in real life really add to his character, and I love it. It's amazing.
That was funny.
It is wild what that does when you pulled that book up.
It's
Yeah.
so
It does look like magic's happening.
It does look like magic's happening. Wishes. Ooh. I wish for less technical issues with the cameras.
Yeah, that was going to be my other star. I was just going to award everyone a general star for like bearing with the technical issues because I will try and make the maps slightly less complex. I sort of pulled back ambition in one direction and I immediately escalated it in another.
I don't know if that was what did it. It seemed to not matter because when I refreshed, it was working for a bit and then it wasn't working a bit for Jen during the latter half. It just seems to be pot luck whether it's going. Yeah, but there's nothing we can really do apart from just, like I said, wish that it doesn't happen again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything you want to see in the campaign moving forward, though? Anything that you're looking forward to from this next arc?
I don't know if this really counts as a wish, but I'm really bringing Max out more in the group as he clearly feels more comfortable. He is becoming more Max in front of them and just generally more ill-fated confidence, which is getting his party in trouble. He might need humbling at some point. Maybe I wish for a bit of humbling.
Love that. A bit of humbling for Max. Yeah. No, I like the fact that Max is clearly the kind of person who, like, will tease their friends like relentlessly if need be, because like that's how he's friends with them. Yeah. But I think it's going to be fun to see ways in which our characters can be put emotionally off balance in the next little arc, because like I said, we're going to try and dive into a little bit more backstory for folks. All right. If everyone's happy with that, we're going to wrap up the session there and break off into our chats and probably wrap up stream. Any final words before we depart?
That was amazing. That ending gave me chills.
Good job, everybody.
Pix, you were fantastic.
GG. We remembered how to roleplay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all for playing. We'll see you again soon. Let's end the collab and I'll talk to my chat for a little bit. All right.
Sounds good.
See you all soon.
You guys
Thanks,
later.
Pix.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go.
All right. And we're here now. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Wait. What screen are we on? Okay. Hold on. Let me rearrange some windows here real quick. So I can see chat once again. I can actually talk to you guys. Oh, good. Pix gave us some music to listen to in Foundry. I was going to try to pop on some music if I needed to. How are we doing? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Look, a few hiccups during that with Green's technical difficulties, and I had to deal with that in a session before, and I know how that can really throw you off your mental game in role playing when you're dealing with more than just being in the moment. So I guess Grian deserved an extra star for doing as well as he did, staying in character and adding to the story the way he did, whilst also dealing with that. So he did a lot better job than I did when I was having issues. So anyway, hats off to him. But what a great story. An amazing campaign that Pix is putting together so far. Just twists and turns and things I couldn't imagine. I had no idea what that axe was gonna do, and it was fantastic. So yeah, now I gotta really rack my brain to figure out, you know, what I can do with that moving forward to make it an interesting utility for my character. And yeah, I got some backstory that it's probably gonna, you know, we don't have a lot of moments to just like sit and tell stories of our upbringings or anything, so they kind of come out naturally through events or whatever. But you guys will see more and more that Bro has been shaped in a way that explains his reason for wanting to prove himself and diving into situations that are maybe above his abilities and things like that. So I've gotten myself in trouble a few times because of it, and it won't be the last. Hopefully I survive. Thankfully I've got Max to save me a few times, but it's been fun. I think we've got a nice team, like well-rounded characters. Come in when we come together, we all support each other in very cool ways. So this has been a really cool thing. I did have a clue what I was getting into with D&D. You guys know this is my first time ever. So this has all been a learning experience for me, and it's starting to feel more natural every time we do it, which is great. So yeah, anyway, having fun, and now hopefully we get rolling. You know, I don't know how often we're gonna have these sessions, but you know, every other week-ish, you know, or 3 weeks max, you know, that would be good, I think, to keep the ball rolling. And I'm so bad at like remembering names of places and people and what we're doing. Like I was so confused for a second because when I said Oberon and Green called me out for not using the name Ileana or whatever, I was like, wait, what? Did I just completely blow it and forget someone's name and think I'm talking to somebody else? And then I didn't, and then it took me a second to click, oh, right, it's a pseudonym thing. Anyway, yeah, I have notes. It's just like, even with my notes right there, it's like, unless I'm like staring at them, I'm going to forget. That's how quickly my brain just vanishes all the information. So, but yeah, he threw me off guard when he was like, Ileana. I'm all, huh? No, it's Oberon. What are you talking about? I was pretty confident myself, but it was, yeah, character. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's perfect. Bro is bad at names. His intelligence level is not super high on the scale, so it makes sense. But yeah, just always drunk. You know, that's my excuse. I know Jem got confused too. It hit both me and Jem. Anyway, yeah, just always drunk. I'll just blame it on that. Felt more in character. But yeah, what a fun team, what a fun group to do this with. For experiencing D&D for the first time, I think I'm probably one of the luckiest people on the planet to have such a talented DM and talented cast to support me in this, right? Because it's not really my bag, my specialty, role playing and being this kind of creative space and stuff. So they've made me feel very comfortable with it, and I just need to continue pushing myself. Just keep pushing myself to think outside the box, you know? Still a little bit one-dimensional. I'd love to expand that each time we get together. So I feel like it's happening little by little. You know, we're making progress. So anyway, I'm not going to stay too long. I'm actually going to go see Toy Story 5 with the family. Got tickets to go see it, so I got to get going. And yeah, hopefully it's a good one. I heard it's good. So that'll be fun. And yeah, I'll probably be taking, I say this, how many times I'm like, oh, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and then all of a sudden I'm streaming. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm definitely not streaming on Sunday, because Sunday is Father's Day, so thank you for the Father's Day wish. Sunday is Father's Day, and my wedding anniversary, so all in one day. So I will definitely not be streaming Sunday. They won't be able to talk me into it one way or another. So if they do end up streaming, Magic Chameleon or something, I'll probably skip, to be honest. But let's go to the break screen. Thank you so much. Yeah, Father's Day and anniversary all wrapped up into one. And gonna be a crazy day. Maybe I'll get a haircut because it's overdue. Yay, Father's Day haircut. That's my present. Anyway, let's I think I saw some birthdays being registered, so let's go to the end screen. 8. Wow, big birthday today. Big birthday day today. We've got 00 Fire 1, Mike, Maquette Daydreamer. Did I get that right? Probably not. Baddiston Grace, Illogical Puzzle, Ivory, Robotic Rose, 1, 2, 3, Saint Shepherds, and Snugrat, all with birthdays today. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one, having a good one, about to have a good one. Whatever the case may be, thank you so much for hanging out with us on your birthday. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We have fun doing this. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I go through all the trouble to put new tape on the beard and stuff, keep it clean. Trying to keep it clean because I don't know how many more sessions we have in us on this campaign. So I hope it makes it the whole time. It's so fitting though, isn't it? Like, I don't think I would want one of these IRL, but at least I know now that I look pretty good in it. I think. Right? I don't know if I'd want to sport one IRL. Maybe someday. But anyway. All right, guys. And mods, thanks again. I just completed 7 straight days of streaming, and my mods all worked overtime to support it. So can we just please give a round of applause? Thank my mods. Please. They have done a fantastic job. And real quick, I want to also thank Mad Maddie. Thank you so much for those 200 bits. I appreciate that. So the timing was perfect. It's Midsummer's Eve in Scandinavia. And just finished the Midsummer Tournament. That's awesome. Sam, thank you so much for that raid. Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate it. And there's been some subs and resubs that came in during that as well. You guys know who you are. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully we'll give the mods a couple days off here. And then there's more coming. I'll tell you guys more about that next week. But we should be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with streams for sure. After that, I will let you know. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Off to go see Toy Story 5. It's exciting. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. I do usually like sending you over to Pixlriffs because he does stick around for a little bit to wrap up. So you can catch his kind of last second thought. Oh, Skiz is streaming, but now you got me. You know what? I do want to send you over to Skiz because he did just start, and Pix will probably not be too long. You guys can jump over to Pix if you want to get his final thoughts on the session. But I'm gonna raid. I will raid Skiz. I forgot he was playing some Mecha with his family today, which is awesome. So go give them some support. Him and Puppy's Tummies, and I don't actually see Skiz on the list. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll load you up for Skiz. Get your Mecha fix. Anyway, yeah, but you guys can jump over to Pix if you want to get his thoughts on it. But officially, we'll raid Skiz. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Have a good weekend. Can't wait to see you guys again on Monday. We'll be back on Hermitcraft, probably starting off the next episode. Stuffs. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
What the heck?
I don't know.
All right.